bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba bubba.
Morph 23 bubba 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 morph 23 bubba.
Eyo! What is poppin'? Gambas! Hello! Everyone, how are we all doing? Vash Guy, thank you for the subby wubby for 5 whole months. Holy moly, hot dog. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I said today in the Discord, I said I do not feel well. No stream today. Because this morning I woke up and I felt like buh. I felt like absolute buh. I thought you were sick because CJ stole your car. I'm gonna be. It's gonna be really hard to explain that to Allie. I still haven't told her. Oh my god, we got so many hat stacks. However, I took a little nap. I took some medicine. I ate the greasiest pizza of my entire life, and it cured me. It absolutely cured me. We got the Pikmin hat. We got the cowboy hat. We got the frickin' Bucky's bucket hat. We got the hat. Don't stop now. Keep it going. We got so many hats on. I was not ready for stream, so I wasn't at my PC. That's okay. We just freaking started. That's right. I started super late. And by super late, I mean like a freaking hour because I wasn't feeling good. But now I am. Pikmin kidnapped from his air conditioner again. He's on my head. I'm smushing him. I'm crushing him between my skull and also my other hats. Like my Santa hat. Oh yeah, baby. And my banana hat. I'm gonna put that on my head. Oh yeah. Do I blow my load today before I go away? Whoa, 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 buddy. It's not that kind of stream. Whoa, 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 pal. We're not blowing anything. I'm editing my stream intro song so Mert is muted. What the hell? All right, everybody pretend I just said something really nice about Spud. Don't let her know though, but be like, oh, that's so nice. Why would you say that about Spud? I don't think she heard you. Just everybody hype it up really big. And I'm gonna point, I'm gonna be like, and ba-ba-da, and wah, wah, wah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck! Damn it! Spud was the only one who played along with it. What the hell? Spud was the first one. It doesn't work if Spud is the one who starts it. Damn it. Okay, and we got the ultimate hat stack. I'm taking all this fucking shit off. Get on the floor! Not even going back in the hat stack, except for this little guy. This guy's going, that guy's going right there. We're going to the ultimate freaking hat stack. It's been an ultimate hat stack kind of month, because I'll be honest with you, it's been a while since we, like, standard stacked. I saw some people talking about this yesterday in chat, and we have a real discussion. We have a real discussion that we should have about this, okay? Today's topic, the hat stack. The ultimate hat stack was originally...
petition to make the nuke and then ultimate hat stack strat illegal.
That's what we're speaking of, okay? That's what we're speaking about. There's been a new strat as of late where we start the stream, somebody hat nukes immediately to get it out of the way, and then somebody ultimate hat stacks so that we have a permanent ultimate hat stack. Okay?
The Great Hat Evolution.
Hawkbar! Thank you for the prime subby wubby for 3 whole months. It is the Great Hat Evolution. We've been talking a lot about the hat stack lately. It's a big topic of conversation. Now, some people, they like that strat. I personally, I like it on some days. There are some days like, you know, randomizer races, for example, where I can't really take the time to be stacking and unstacking and blah, 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 all that the whole time. I like having the ultimate hat stack. It feels secure, feels safe. It makes me feel very pointed, very poignant, if you will. It's a very quick swip-swap whenever I gotta stack my hats. But there are other days that are more casual, like maybe, you know, yesterday's Archipelago. I can take the time. I can take the time to stack my hats. I can pop them on and off. So there's a couple of things I was thinking, okay? There's a couple things I was thinking. Originally, the The ultimate hat stack was introduced because wearing the amount of hats that I have on this wall, it starts to hurt my neck and head after a while. It gets too heavy. I got a neck like a tree trunk. It gets too heavy after a while. It's a lot of hats. I wear more hats than most men. Okay? So we need the ultimate hat stack. We can't get rid of it. I like the ability to purchase the ultimate hat stack outright. It's powerful. And to balance it, we had the hat nuke. However, I think that it's a difficult thing to balance, because I think that my immediate solution, make them more expensive. Make the ultimate hat stack and make the hat nuke more expensive to deter people from wanting to rip them right off the start of the stream. Make it more of a last resort, as in, we tried to get an ultimate hat stack naturally, we failed the anti-hat stackers. Now, ultimate hat stack button. That was my first thought, because I think that as time goes on, we've run into it a couple times. Whoa!
Monster spin explode morph 23 ultimate.
What the helly? Oh, you were talking about that kind of load. Holy! Holy bits! Beast Gaming, thank you for the 11,000 bits. God damn! Oh, my tummy. Sorry, I ate a lot of pizza right before I went live. Bit balance has been emptied? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gravy, I just got unloaded onto. Thank you for the 11,000 biddies. You're too generous. With peace and love, you're too generous. I appreciate you, Beast Gaming. Holy moly, hot dog. Damn, Beast Gaming, I don't know if you... I'm pretty sure I saw Beast Gaming talking about it yesterday. Yeah, Beast Gaming's going on a trip for a little bit. They're gonna be gone for like 2 months, which is sad. It's a bummer. This happens every now and then. Not to swap topics, but being a streamer, it's very, it's bittersweet. Because the chat does this thing I would say every like 6 or 7 months maybe, where the chat kind of like cycles and refreshes, okay? Where a lot of people, they leave, they've had enough, they can't stand me, they get out of here, and the new people show up and they haven't been exposed to me to the point where they hate me yet, so they stick around. So you kind of have this little refresh. A lot of times you have people who hang over. Off the top of my head, Hollowcrafter in chat right now has been here for a very long time. They've seen a lot of cycles of chat. I pray to God that Beast Gaming is not one of these that cycle in and out. I appreciate their company here always. I hope they come back. I will be back. All of you can bet your ass on it. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Sometimes you lose a good chatter and you're like, damn, what did I do?
Well, gotta do it somehow.
Gotta do it somehow.
Spin explode,
Ash Moon, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate you, Gamba. I've always wondered what's the Lyle for the streamers. I just let some streamers lol, but I'm cycling back to you and Smant, etc. LOL. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, could I be genuine with you? There was a point where I did not like my chat. I've talked about it before. There was a point where I did not like my chat. Almost everyone in chat annoyed me. And I genuinely did not want to stream anymore because of it. I still did, but I definitely didn't enjoy it as much, and I didn't read chat as much. And when that chat kind of cycled out, it was a growing period, okay? There was a growing period where my chat didn't like the new direction I was taking things, and they just kind of bitched about it 24/7. He's talking about me. I'm not talking about Camo. Genuinely, the people who were from that era are not here anymore. There was a while. I know probably some of them are gonna see this, and they're gonna hate me even more. But there was a period where I went from just like playing whatever every day to like, okay, I'm gonna start like streaming for videos. I'm gonna like collab with more people. I'm gonna invite people to do Mario Odyssey stuff. I'm gonna start doing more challenges. And every single day when I did that, there would be like 5-10 people in chat just bitching about how they miss my old streams. and it just ruined it for me because I just did not want to interact with that 24/7. Lamorak, funnily enough, has been here for a much longer time than even that chat. He's like the last old cryptic senile grandpa from like my first month of streaming. Lamorak and Warhawk showed up at very similar times, and they're like two opposite ends of the coin. Lamorak is like the devil to Warhawk's angel, you know? Yin and yang, they gotta balance each other out. I showed up like a month before the first big collab. Yeah, Holocrafter I kind of lump in with like Eugene and Serial Ship and Leandre and them. Holocrafter showed up at a very similar time. To be honest, that's how I found you. I'm happy I did. Such an enjoyable streamer. Can't blame Smant for me being here. Yippee! Yeah, I don't know. I really like my chat right now. My favorite chat of all time. You can probably tell because I didn't used to do Yap sessions, okay? I didn't used to do Yap sessions. You can tell what kind of chat I have based on the length of the Yap. I used to go live, I used to not say a fucking word to them, and I'd just get to the video. I'd launch into the game and I'd go, today we're doing this, and then I'd just play the game and I'd end my stream. Now I go live and I'm like, how about we just gab for a couple hours? How about we just yap it up? I showed up right after you started making videos with Small Ant. Yeah, that was right when I started doing that. There was just a lot of people, because I went from talking to just chat when I was talking to people to talking to like other people on Discord, and a lot of chat did not like that. And they were very vocal about it, and it ruined my mood. So I'm glad that chat cycled out. I'm glad with the chat that I have now. When you guys cycle out, I hope you don't. I hope the chat just continues to grow and it doesn't cycle over to a butt chat. How about we catch up on life since yesterday? An hour and a half later, we're all just laughing. Yeah, I'm shocked at how much I have to talk about every day. I still think the stream of the year is a 3-hour Yap session. That was a fun one. That's what sometimes I just get on here and we just start flowing from topic to topic. Anywho, like I was saying, sorry I got distracted by Beast Gaming dropping 1 million biddies. Thank you for all the biddies. I appreciate you, Gamba. I hope your 2-month trip is very fun, and I hope that you come back and you don't forget us all. Do you want to have a higher view count? I wouldn't mind. I'm not like yearning for it. Twitch has always kind of been like, I mean, like I said, I use Twitch to just record my videos, but live. So like Twitch numbers were never really something I was like paying attention to. It just is something that kind of happens over time. So I don't care if it goes up or down. As long as I think it gets to a certain point where the chat is like too fast and you can't keep up with it. I wouldn't like that. I'd probably put the chat in slow mode, which is a bummer, but it would, make it so that I could actually read and talk to people. Like chat, you can't really read like Smant. Smant's chat, I can still keep up with. Smant, some people have a lot of viewers, but they still have a normal chat. Smant has a lot of viewers compared to me. I can still read his chat just fine. Yeah, Doug's, for example, pure chaos. Doug, yeah, Spiff's chat, pure chaos. There gets to a point where the only way you can talk to your chat is through TTS. I don't super want to get there. I like just being able to read chat normally. When it starts moving crazy fast, I just can't pay attention to anything. So I wouldn't mind if, like, numbers go up, more people are watching. That's cool. However, I like being able to read chat. I love the theme competitions like Taskmaster, Amazing Rays, all those that you did. They are so creative. Thank you! If chat was too fast, I couldn't talk here. Too overwhelming. Too overwhelming. This is how it starts, by the way. Chat's gonna get too fast, and then some of you in chat are gonna be like, I miss the old nerd. Fuck you. It's already starting. The turnover's happening. Those kind of chats are no fun. I very much enjoy this chat. Yeah, I think I would probably be one of those people that turns on slow mode eventually. Like, I think Smance you're able to keep up with it because he turns on slow mode. You can't spam in Smance chat. Back in my day, he talked to all of us. Finally caught up to all the VODs, so I might be able to get into more streams and chat more. You caught up with all the VODs? What the hell? Where'd you start from? Holy. Hello, John Mario Kart. How are you taking the news? Were you a big mobile Mario Kart guy? I assume you would be. Nintendo announced they're shutting down the mobile Mario Kart servers. Uh-oh. Jorama. Mert, your streams in the chat are very tism-friendly, so thank you. Yeah, I feel like, it's really easy to be friendly to every type of person and community when you're not a dick, so you're welcome. I try. Been watching all the VODs for like over a year. Oop, oh my god. Sad, understandable. Feel like if chat gets too fast to keep up with and it kind of defeats the purpose of having a chat? Yeah, I agree. I really like Tour. I never got into it, but it looked good. It looked like they put a lot of effort into it. Will Morph permanently turn on slow mode before the end of the year? Probably not. I've also seen all the VODs. Damn! Wait, you're not a dick? They're like, oh! I only watch streamers who are assholes! Dang it! I assumed because the red hat and the beard that you were gonna be like me. I'm out of here. I also caught up on all the VODs and videos from the past year, so I started rewatching and tuning in when possible. Damn! I watched 8% of the VODs. Guys, I'm not even joshing with you. After I went live, but before the timer finished, I found bacon in my beard. I was eating a pizza before this, and I found little bacon bits in my beard, and so now I'm scared that they're still in there. Bacon beard MC. Bacon for later. That's what the beard is for. Oh my god, I turned... 1 second, we're gonna... When I get into Mario Sunshine, you guys have to remind me, turn down my Elgato. I turned it up the other day for Rhythm Heaven, and I forgot to turn it down. So just please remind me once I get there, because I can't look at it right now without swapping over. Also was a big VOD watcher, but now we're here. That's how I get you. The VOD channel has, this year, been doing surprisingly well. VODs, I just like having a VOD channel just for, like, a collection, like a museum of our streams. They're fun to look back on for me. You know, like, genuinely, I like having them to look back on. Every year I go a year prior, and I'm like, damn, things were so different. But the VOD channel's been doing, like, surprisingly well. Yeah, the Amazing Race VOD kind of went crazy. There's a couple that just, like, really pop off. The last randomizer that we did with Smant is at, like, 21,000 views. I think Mecha Chameleon went crazy. Oh, yeah, GeoGuessr, the team's GeoGuessr, the 3v1 has, like, 56,000 views. Mecha Chameleon got, like, 23,000 views. It's, like, some of them pop off like an actual video would. Like, not to the degree of, like, the main channel, but, like, still, for a VOD channel, it's doing so much better than I expected it to this year. Like, there's a couple thousand views on, like, every VOD minimum. It's crazy. And Morph Blue, too. Morph Blue is doing way better than I thought it was going to be this quickly. Like, it just passed 10,000 subs, and every video seems to be doing pretty okay. Oh, yeah. I think one of them is actually about to pass 100,000. Let me see.
6 whole months already, Lero.
6 whole months! Phantom Blues! Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you, Gamba. Lero. Yeah, SMO, but I can't touch Blue. 97,000 views. Ash Moon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy moly, hot dog. I appreciate you, Gamba. God damn. Ba, 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 ba. And we got a freaking scam train going. Holy moly, hot dog. Oh my goodness, gravy. What were we even talking about? Stuckle, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate you, Gamba, as well.
Woo.
I get, CJ hasn't done it in a while, but every now and then CJ makes fun of me for the way that I thank subs, and so I've been feeling self-conscious about it. Bluespin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, Gamba. I appreciate you all. Holy moly. God damn. Where are all these subbies coming from? During a yap session, no less? I don't know why I'm shocked by subs coming in randomly. I assume that subs come when I do good gaming. So when I'm sitting here yapping and subby wubbies start happening, I'm like, huh? God damn! Ashmoon, thank you for the 20 gifted! Holy! What the hell is happening? The scam train is getting out of control! Have you been recognized in public yet? Yeah, I've told the story a couple times. There's been a couple. I mean, there was at TwitchCon. There was actually a surprising amount of people at TwitchCon. It was really cool meeting everyone at TwitchCon. I still think about that one that I fucked up. But I met a lot of nice people at TwitchCon. It was cool. There was a really nice lady at the GDQ panel that I met. She was very nice. We talked for a little bit about speedrunning. And then it was like day 2, it was crazy. It was like the day that the minute that I entered the hall, me and Allie walked in and like the first second, damn! Beast Gaming, think of the 20 gifted! Holy! I thought you blew your load! There's a refractory period! Holy moly! Thank you for the 20 gifted. I appreciate you, Gambot. God damn! That's a lot of subs. That's like 1 million subs, basically. Holy. Level 9 scam train? Already? Is it really? What the helly? Dude, the Twitch dashboard's not even keeping up with it. It says level 7 on the back end, but I can see in chat it says level 9. God damn. The only convention I've ever gone to is Comic-Con. But I made it to 1/420. Okay, thank God. I was worried that you messed up your nice round number. But that's a nice round number. That's a good round number right there. Oh, but yeah, on the second day, we walked into the convention hall, and literally, like, the second I walked through the door, there was a guy who was like, oh my God, can I get a picture with you, Morph? I was like, whoa! It blew my mind, because I was like, I was fully prepared. I met like 4 people on the first day, and then I was like, that's everyone, that's it. There's gonna be nothing on the second day. The second day, there was like 8 people that said hi. It was really cool. And then there was one time, so there's been 2 times that I think one of them I wasn't like super recognized, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't super recognized. But there was somebody in my house to fix a plumbing issue. The real Mighty Gilf, thank you. Holy! Mighty Gilf, thank you for the prime, and DJ Eel, thank you for the 20 gifted subby wubbies. Holy, what is up with everybody in the 20s today? God damn, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Holy! God, I was just feeling bad because I spent $20 DoorDash and pizza because I didn't feel good enough to like go get it, and I wanted something greasy to fix my headache. So I paid $20 for a pizza that probably only cost like $13. I was feeling like a chud. This kind of, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it just made up for it. The pizza cured me, brought me to the stream, and I was rewarded by Jeff Bezos taking half of the money that everyone else was rewarding me with. Thank you, Jeff. I'm chud maxing easily. Pizza has healing properties? I swear to God, greasy pizza heals all. It heals all. What was I just saying? Oh my God, I fully lost it. Oh no, I was building up to something. Oh! There was a guy in my house fixing a plumbing issue. And I was editing, I was working on, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd GeoGuessr. And the guy pops his head into my office and he goes, hey, the issue's all fixed, should be good now. Oh, is that Small Ant? And he points at my monitor on my screen. And I go, yup. And he goes, I love that guy's videos. I watch his hide and seeks all the time. I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, I was just watching his stream yesterday. Meanwhile, his stream yesterday is what I'm currently editing right now, which was GeoGuessr hosted by me. And I was like, oh, cool. And he was like, anyway, have a good one. And he left. And I was so scared in that moment that he was gonna be like, wait a minute. I know you. So that one I wasn't recognized, but I was scared that I was going to be because he was in my house. So there's someone out there who's a big fan of Small A who's been in my home. Were you not wearing your lobster? That's the thing. I think I have a very good disguise for when I go out off stream, because don't tell nobody. Sometimes I leave without a hat on. Ooh! Ooh, sometimes I leave and I just let it all hang out. And then on top of that, some of you may know this, I wear glasses not on stream. I don't like the way my glasses reflect the lights when I'm streaming, so I don't wear my glasses on stream. Imagine seeing me, but with, you know, glasses and no hat. No one's gonna recognize me. They're gonna be looking for my lobster eyes. They're not gonna be able to see my real eyes. Yeah. And realize. You know what I'm saying? Krishy, thank you for the 18 months sub. I appreciate you, Gamba.
23 Lomster spin explode.
No one would recognize me with that disguise on. There was one other time, though, where I was in the store, and I've talked about this before a couple of times. I was in the store, and it was like the only time I don't go to the store very often. Like, Allie does the shopping, because she goes out, she goes to work, and then she'll just, like, you know, go to the store, pick up whatever we need. I'm a YouTuber. I don't leave the house, okay? I go from my bedroom to my office, and I go back and forth every single day. But there was one time where I had to run to the store. I think I was sick, and I had to run and get medicine. So I ran out to the store, and I was buying some, like, cough medicine or something. And as I'm walking down the aisle, somebody did one of these, where it's like, you know, you walk by and you kind of, like, glance at someone. They glanced at me, and like that. And they kind of, like, followed me as I walked past. And I'm, like, in the aisle, and I'm, like, looking at, you know, the different cough medicine, seeing what I want. And I can see them out of the corner of my eye at the end of the aisle, just... And then I get my cough medicine, and I leave. And I go, yeah, double take, but like a double take and hold. So I get my cough medicine, I leave, I go check out. And then the next day on stream, it was a first time chatter. Somebody goes, not gonna say where, but I saw you at the grocery store yesterday. I didn't want to say hi. And I was like, any other day somebody says that, I'm not believing them, because I don't go to the store. But specifically the day prior, I went to the store for like the first time in 3 months. And somebody was staring at me like they knew me, so I believe them. I think that's the only, like, time outside of a convention that I've been, like, recognized. Besides, there's, like, one guy in my town who, I think he knows me through, like, a friend of a friend. I never met him, but sometimes when I'm in the grocery store, he yells Mighty Morph at me. So I think he might watch. Like, he yells it loudly, too. Like, aisles away. But I'm pretty sure he's one of Bongo's friends, so I don't know if I'd count that one. Bye, Scam Train. Thanks for being here, Scam Train. Bye-bye. But the cool new filled-in tattoo is recognizable. Yeah, the more tattoos I get, the more people are going to recognize me. I don't need my hats no more. I finally have a tattoo that you can see on this side of the arm. Isn't that awesome? My goal to fill in the back side of my forearm. It's working. Look how full it looks. Wow! Now that I'm walking with my arms at my side, people can see my cool art! Wow! I look so hard right now. Oh my goodness, gravy, a cat and tell? Finally, the scam train is over.
The scam train is over, so I can sub.
Why did you wait until it was over? Big B! Thank you for the prime. I appreciate you, Gamba. Sway, which kitten would you like to see? Would you like to see Cowboy Kitten or Doc's Kitty? I think if I open this door right now, genuinely, I think Cowboy Kitten might run in here. I'm not gonna go get the cats right now. I'm just gonna open this door and see what happens. Because I think one of them will want to come sleep on the beanbag. I'll just leave it open and yap for a couple minutes. There we go, the door's open. We'll just keep yapping, and if no cats show up by the end of the yap session, I'll go grab one. Scoop, boop, boop. You want to see Cowboy? I think Cowboy will probably show up. Oh! Oh, what is this? I think I might have caught a live one. Oh my goodness gravy. The bait has been set. And hubba what? A little spring chicken has sprung for it? Sprung for it, perhaps? I'm catfishing. He's very nervously approaching the beanbag. He's seeing if it's good to jump on. Oh my goodness. It took 2 seconds and the bait worked immediately. All it took was opening the door, and he came in here, couldn't resist. He loves the big bean bag. He loves the big bean bag. He's looking for a squishy spot. He's making biscuits right now. You're not gonna go right behind me, are you? That'd be the worst spot to go. I mean, it might be cozy, but nobody's gonna be able to see you back there. What are you meowing at me for? I didn't make the beanbag not squishy no more. You gotta biscuit squish it to make it cozy. I didn't do it. He's meowing at me like I got rid of his last biscuit progress. Oh, that's a good squishy spot, huh? Yeah, that's a nice squishy spot. Man, I really need one. If your cat loves it, Obi would probably love one. I'm not even joshing with you. I think he just thinks it's a... Oh. Excuse me? Do you need something? Hello? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's my shirt. Are you looking for someone? Can I help you? Are you okay, bye. He doesn't usually like being in here when I'm streaming because the lights are so bright. I think he might be laying down like just out of frame. He's getting real cozy on this corner. Oh, he's going uphill. He's finding a squishier spot. Oh, this sweet little baby. What's the tell part of cat and tell? Well, I mean, he's fucking meowed at me thrice since he got in here, so I guess that's probably it, huh? Dude, last night, I'm not joshing with you, Doc's kitty was pissing me off. In a real and genuine way. Sorry, I'm trying to move my mic arm in a way that it doesn't block the kitty. There we go. Doc's kitty was pissing me off in a real and genuine way because at 5 in the morning, she went, I would like to be fed now. And so what she does when she wants to be fed in the middle of the night is she realized that we can probably hear her when we're in our bedroom. So she goes up to the crack in the door and she sticks her little lips through them and she goes, meow, 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 meow. And she does that, and I'm not joking, she did it for 45 fucking minutes straight. She did it for 45 minutes straight, and I was like, she'll go away if we don't make any noise. She'll just think we're sleeping. She'll get bored. She'll fuck off. She did not fuck off. I got up. I opened the door, and she's like, ooh, gadzooks! And she, like, hopped up and ran to the kitchen because she was like, breakfast time! And I was like, go to bed! And I shut the door, and then she didn't come back. Why are you chirping at me? Oh, he laid down. He is right... Oh, Doc's kitty just came in. He's laying right here. You guys can't really see him. You can see his ear. There's his face. He's laying down. But Doc's kitty's in here now. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I was talking about how you freaking woke me up this morning. You little nasty bee. Let me... Ugh. She's gonna try and jump on... She likes the anime statue shelf. That's where she goes. She might not jump on the beanbag. She doesn't really care about the beanbag as much as Franklin does. Franklin, are you... Give them a sign of life so they know they're still here. You guys see his little nose? You can see his ear. Oh, he's trying to touch my finger. I thought you used cat instead of cat. Huh? What's Doc's kitty's real name? It's Yue. Yue, come here. You don't come over here? I think she just woke up from a nap. She looks very sleepy. She's just kind of wandering around my room like, ugh. Hello, Iceman. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Where did you come from? You just look so cozy. He is purring. He is purring. Oh my goodness. It is Snuggle Central for Franklin. How do you spell that? It's Y-U-E. It's UA. It's after the moon. It's after the moon princess in Avatar: The Last Airbender. And Franklin is named after a cowboy. Oh. He's off my lap. He's now trying to find a spot to lay down on the desk, which is going to be rough because that's where I play video games. All right, buddy. Hold up. It's not desk time right now. Right now, it's beanbag time. How about we go sleep on the beanbag? Yeah, go sleep. Don't show them your butthole. Jesus Christ. We're on camera right now. Vile creature. Put that down. God, I'm so sorry. You need a cat emote? Eventually, it will come. I talked to Art They Them because we have a lot of emote slots open right now. I talked to Art They Them. They said that they've been very, very busy with work, but they're going to try and start getting some emotes our way soon. We are going to eventually get emotes for Doc's Kitty and Cowboy Cat. Boop, 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 boop. You have a kitty named UA2? Holy! Wait. The odds of Morph doing another multi-game archipelago with SA2 battle is probably 0 to none, but just for the problems yesterday, the controller was playing while the game was unfocused. There's a setting in the mod manager I saw for that today. Damn it! There's literally a setting in Sonic Adventure 2 Archipelago to make it so it doesn't play when you're not clicked into it. Fuck! That would have fixed all my problems yesterday. He got real cozy again on the beanbag, but once again, it is barely out of frame. Doc's Kitty has left. She was too sleepy for all these lights. She did not fuck with it. Wasn't them on vacation? Who's on vacation? Oh. Aren't they them? Yes. Aren't they them was on vacation, and when they got back, they had a bunch of work to do. So they've been a busy little bee. I went from 330k to 0 hats because you're too good at gaming. Should have been a believer. Should have been a believer. See ya, Taco Hey. Really, I need to turn that setting on for that? Yeah, apparently it looks like it's in game config. You can turn on pause when inactive. Hi, Beast Gaming. If there's a prediction today, I'm going all in. There probably will be a prediction today. And in fact, we should probably start gaming because I started streaming an hour late. So we should probably start a prediction. And we should probably get to gaming. I'm gonna do a Mario Sunshine randomizer. I want to get a sub-hour time. Was it scheduled an hour late today? No, I just wasn't feeling well. And then I was feeling well. It says 3 p.m. on the schedule? Does it really? What? Oh my god, I was early today. How the fuck did I know? I thought I was an hour late, but I was right on time. What the helly? What the helly? I did start early yesterday, too. All right, I'm going to start a prediction. Do we get a sub 130 time in SMS rando? Yes or no? You all have... I'll give you 10 minutes to vote. I'll give you 10 minutes to vote. And I'm also, unfortunately, going to kick out Cowboy Cat. Just so I don't have to stream with my door open because I'm letting all of the cool air out. And also when Allie gets home, she'll have to hear me scream. And that's no fun for anybody. So everybody say goodbye to Cowboy Kitty. I know you just got so I know you just got so cozy on your little beanbag. Huh. Huh. Blem. Goodbye, kitten. Also, big news! Major announcement! A while ago, we removed 4 hats from the Ultimate Hat Stack rotation. And I am proud to announce that today, we will be adding 1 to replace them. The first hat that will be added to the shop for purchase for the hat stack is in my hands right now. And I will show it to you right as soon as I take the tag off of it. And that hat is really giving me difficulties with this final tag. God, why do they make this sticker so strong? Nobody's gonna keep this. I'm gonna hurt the hat getting... It's right out of frame, I swear to God. I'm having to, like, scrape the sticker off. I can't get a grip on it. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And the first hat being added to the hat rack after the Great Hat Purge is... Luigi hat! Luigi hat will be added to the hat rack. That's right. The first hat being added. Our first green hat. A very unique hat to enter the stack. We have no other hats like it. It's got a nice classic dad hat brim. Form fits to whatever hat it's sitting on top of. Green brim so that you can see it when other hats are stacked on top. Brand new. Fresh! The L stands for winner. It will be on the shop next week. That is hat 1 of 4 that will be added. A very distinct hat. Wario hat when? Unfortunately, it was between Luigi and Wario. Those were my decisions. But again, the whole reason we did the purge is because there were too many hats that looked alike, and a Wario hat would look very similar to the pineapple hat. It would look very similar to the pineapple hat. So I went with Luigi over Wario, even though I am a big garlic-eating German boy. Mario hat. I considered taking the Cappy hat from back there. You can kind of see it sitting on Sonic's head back there. But it's just too big and bulky. It's just too big and bulky. And we've already got a red hat. We got the Santa hat. And we got the lobster. And we got the dad hat. We got a lot of red hats already going on. The green is going to be a very nice addition. I agree. I agree. When are you going to put a hole in the hat to stick on top of the cones? That's a fucking excellent idea. Treat my hat stack like a shish kebab. Also, I saw a bunch of people complimenting my shirt. Thank you. This is my shirt that I wear when I have a tummy ache. It says tummy hurt. It's got a kitty with an upset tummy. Alright, let's play some freaking Mario. There's actually been an update to the randomizer. There's been a couple of quality of life things. There's been a little bit of quality of life updates. Ooh, why is... Oh god, that's not... I mean, why does my GameCube look like that? That's not right. Oh, yeah, my Elgato, thank you. I saw somebody highlighted in chat earlier to tell me that. So it was fresh on my mind, but I was gonna forget it again. Elgato, go to minus 6.8. There we go. Super Mario, but in real life. Okay. Where's my death counter at? There we go. Okay, there has been an update to the game. They haven't fixed the accordion of doom. Unfortunately, that isn't a issue with the randomizer. It's an issue with Better Sunshine, which is the engine this is built on, I believe. That is like a much larger issue. What they did add, though, is they added a option for... Oh, I can have controller rumble. They added an option for 50 shines to be a completion goal instead of just 30 to 60, which doesn't really affect me very much because you know, I like doing the Shadow Mario runs. However, they did fix the issue where ground pound was sometimes behind ground pound requirements. Like the race that I did with Philly, they specifically called out ground pound being behind the bell tower that requires ground pound. So that's never going to happen again. They also added a lot better, like, tracking for, like, if there's a shine in a level. There was an issue where sometimes the red coinfish level just wouldn't show up. We had that a lot, especially, I mean, in this one, we got all shines, and we never did the red coinfish. The logic is a little bit better now. They fixed the issue where if you die in the poison pipe, it just sends you to the starter level. And then it sounds like they also added better tracking for, like, the abilities. I think it's, like, up in the corner now instead. So we're just going to jump into it and see what they changed. There's been a bunch of little changes that should make it run a little bit smoother. So we're going to go on file B, and we're going to attempt to get a sub 130 for the believers. Nintendo hasn't released Sunshine on the GameCube NSO yet. We got baited. Damn it! Also, I just want to say I'm super impressed with the custom controller. It's beautiful, but I love the all-purple one more, to be honest. Yeah, I like the one that I made for Alley too, but yeah, this one looks slick. This one's real slick. Anywho, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1! Have you heard of Super Mario Sunset? Yeah, oh, this is an odd starting level. We haven't gotten Pentissimo as a starting level in a long time. Was it even possible to get this as a starting level before? Am I making that up? Usually we get a secret level. But we just got Pentissimo. Okay. What a unique beginning level. Yes, I've heard of Super Mario Sunset. I'm not gonna play it. I don't really super have interest in, like, just, like, the graphical change mods, you know? But it looks cool. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm forgetting that I don't have all my abilities. I was, like, going to do a spin jump there, and I do not have spin jump. No secret is huge. This is kind of a bummer, because it is, like, an auto-scroller, but it's, like, a pretty quick one. I don't have rollout. I don't have rollout. Okay, there we go. Ba 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 ba. And now we wait. Good old Pentissimo, he never fails us. Skibbity-bop. I want a rocket nozzle start. That would be my favorite possibility right now. Give me the rocket. And our first ability is... Spray nozzle. Okay. Spray nozzle to start. Mario with basic-ass movement still outdoes Pentissimo. Yeah, and that's the final Pentissimo race, too. We can do a little bit of quick movement now. Having spray nozzle isn't bad. I just like starting in Pianta Village. It's fun. Wait, didn't we call Pentissimo Peanut? That must be your other Twitch streamer. Oh, wait! Having spray nozzle to start also gives me backflip. First shine is gay, good start means no. What? Oh, Serial called him El Peanut. I got you. El Peanut. Skibby-dibby-dibby. Booby-dooby-dooby. Let's get, like, the progressive stuff moving in the plaza. We'll do probably all of Bianco, and then I'll start doing plaza checks. Because we could go check, like, the shine on the beach right now, but I can't get to it, even if it is something good. But holy moly, Spray Nozzle is going to help with Shadow Marios in the early game like crazy. How does spray equal backflip? I'll show you once we get over to Bianco Hills. In this game, you can only backflip if you have Spray Nozzle. So spray in any jump means backflip, because I can hold it down and press A. So we actually do have a high jump now, which is sick. I'd prefer spray over rocket start. I think that spray over rocket start is better. I think that for PB hunting, though, rocket start's better, because then I never have to worry about rocket later down the road. And it really tunnels... Oh, free shine sprite. Okay. It really, like, shoehorns us into, like, a very small subset of logic, where I know I'm guaranteed to get a spray. So it's kind of like a guaranteed rocket and spray nozzle most of the time. Wahoo! But is it high enough for Moon Cave skip? Yes, because we found out that you can do it with just a single normal jump now. Ba 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 ba. It doesn't look like the shine sprite behind the breakable door is gay, so I will be leaving it in the saloon. Also, I'm doing something different today. I'm starting from number 1. I'm usually a backside starter. I like to start from number 8, but I have this theorem that the logic likes to go from number 1. And I think a lot of the time we get in levels where we're like, okay, this needs ground pound. And then we go to the next level. This needs ground pound. Okay, we go to the next level. This needs ground pound. And we keep doing that all the way back to mission 1. And then mission 1 has ground pound in it. And I've just wasted a bunch of time. So I think I'm just going to start going from mission 1 from now on. Oh! I mean, at least we have spray nozzle, but... Come on! Already? With no spam spray? And it could be spam spray, so we've got to do it. Come on. What a horrible start. Boop-a-boop-boop-a-doo. It's going to take me so long to just wiggle back and forth here. Oh. That's okay. It's actually not that bad. I wish we could grab the barrels. I think we still have yet to get a run. Oh! I think we still have yet to get a run where we can actually grab barrels in here. But at least it's not hover nozzle. If we came in here with hover nozzle, I would probably have to do it since it's so early in logic. And that would be no good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-boo-boo. Did you guys know? There's a little fun fact. I think I told this last time I was in this level. But everybody always talks about how the Japanese version of Super Mario Sunshine, they make it harder in this level for you to finish because it requires more goop being cleaned. However, it was recently discovered that that is not the case. They do not have a different threshold for how much goop you need to clean up before the level ends. It's just in the Japanese version, the amount of water that has to hit goop before it disappears is less for some reason. Which means that a lot of the time you clean up the goop with a little bit of water and it goes invisible, but it's not actually gone. So on the stage itself, the goop is still all there, even though you can't see it. So it seems like you have to clean up more, but what's really happening is that the goop just isn't fully cleaned before you can't see it. Little fun fact for all my Super Mario Sunshine heads out there. You could have a taskbot do the exact same inputs, and they both get the shine at the exact same time. Gay shine! Holy! It's just a glitch in the Japanese version. The goop disappears too early. Grab! Okay, actually, grab is massive because now I can do a glitch to get into Hotel Delfino. We have access to Hotel Delfino, and if we get Yoshi, we have access to Yoshi Pipe. That is actually big. That is very big. It's the invisible gloop glitch. Hello, Devinator. How you doing? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hate burping on stream, but I feel I'm so burpy today. I can technically clean these guys up. It's gonna be... I'm getting really long shines at the very beginning. You were talking about being able to grab barrels? Yeah, it was guaranteed that I would never be able to grab those barrels. Guaranteed. There was no universe where I was going to ever grab those barrels. Boop, 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 boop. Oop, I can't roll out. Still no spam spray, which makes this one kind of slow, but whatever. I love sharing my speedrunner fun facts when I do these runs. Like, why... Okay, there we go. Like in this level, did you know that boys take longer before they come out of the ground? Or when they come out of the ground before they can be cleaned? Neat. When the ladies come out, you can start cleaning them almost immediately, but when the boys come out, they do this little animation where they shake off both sides of their head, and then you can start cleaning them. Because boys are stinky. So in the speedrun, you actually have to, like, route in, like, oh, I need to uncover the boys as fast as possible, because they just take longer. Sorry if this is annoying, but how does the randomizer work? All of the loading zones in the entire game are randomized. So, like, anytime, like, for example, I just went into Bianco 3, which should not be taking me to Pianta Village at all. That includes, like, you know, if I start outside the Hotel Delfino and go into the hotel, sometimes it just takes me to a whole different level and world. Also, I start with only jump and dive as my abilities, and everything else is locked behind gay shines. So, right now, I have jump, dive, spray nozzle, and grab. My goal? Defeat all 7 Shadow Marios in the 7 levels, and then go kill Bowser in Corona Mountain. To kill Bowser, I need Ground Pound and a Rocket Nozzle. So those are like the 2 mandatory abilities. Bop, 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 buddy, beep, bop, bop. Wahoo! Skibbity, bop, beep, bop, bee. Wow. It was not a gay shine, which is a bummer. But, however, to unlock Noki Bay, we do need 20 shines anyway, so I don't feel too bad about that not being a gay shine. And actually, there's no, like, branching logic paths so far. We haven't found, like, any levels with secret shines in them that we can't get. Oh, I have grab! I can actually do this legit style. I was like, I don't know if I can do this because I don't really have a high jump. I mean, I guess I do have backflip, so I can try and get up in there early. Let's try it once. Let's try it once. We don't have a high jump, but we might be able to do something here. Because we can go... Oh. No. I definitely can. Or we could just spray these guys and throw them and do it, vanilla style. Except, he's... Fuck, dude. It's gonna be quicker to get in there with a dive, but I'm just messing it up. No! Come back to me! No! Please! I want to go in your gopher hole! No! No! I keep going past it! Damn it! Why do I keep going past it? Whoa! I'm losing time. Okay, let's just do it normal. Clearly, I'm bad at the game. I can't do it without hover nozzle. Throw me the bombs! We do have to watch a cutscene for this, but whatever. Even without any abilities, you can guide the bombs up the stairs on the left and blow them up. Is that true? I didn't know that. Well, because you always start with dive, I can technically always get in there. I'm just bad at the game. Hey, look, we're back outside the park. I'm just so bad at it without, like, my normal, like, hover nozzle setup. I don't know why. I know how to do it perfectly from the sky in front of him, but I can't do it when I'm on his cannon. Sandbird is a loading zone, but we can check the secret shine here while we're here, because we can still get it with a cataquack, I think. Or at the very least, backflip. Backflip for style. Is there cataquacks up here? No, there's no cataquacks up here in this mission. But we'll check it regardless, because I think we can get up there if we need to. Oh, my bad. Hello? Get squirted? Ooh. That's an ability, baby! Alright, we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna have to go through this loading zone chain again. Is the staircase here? Oh, the staircase is here in this mission. Awesome. That makes it really easy. So I can just staircase that, and then you can just walk up this hill. Gay shine! Our new ability is... Y-cam! Okay, we have access to every level now. We should probably treat this like it could be a PB. Because it could be a PB. I have grab and Y-cam this early. That's actually big. That's big and massive. Every level besides Pianta Village? Yeah, good point. We can't technically get to Pianta Village. Because I need rocket nozzle. Meow, meow. I feel like Y-cam is a requirement. I mean, there are seeds where you don't get anything good out of Noki Bay, so it's not, like, technically a requirement. Alright, I'm gonna get in there early this time. You ready? Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my bad. Let me just do one of these. There we go. My face cam froze. No! Why is it doing that so often? Okay. Damn it. Wasting me precious time! I was back in the shack again. I think it's my cam link, not actually my camera, because my camera preview I can see above the lens up there does not freeze. I think it's legitimately just the cam link. I might need to plug it into a different USB or something. Okay, fastest way to get up here, I think, is like this. There we go. And then, yeah. Oh, okay, that was close. I keep forgetting I don't have rollout. Okay, and then we walk up this hill. And we slide down this hill and in here. Oh, fuck! Damn it. Okay, let's take the stairs. What camera do you use? I have a Sony A something. I don't know. I bought it on eBay. There we go. Skoo-boop-a-doo. Another hallway. Going through a lot of hallways right now. Ashmoon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy. I appreciate you, Gamba. Holy moly, hot dog. Is this a casino loading zone? I kind of hope so, because I can't do really anything else here. Right this way, thank God. Flat 50 now. Good call. Thank you for the 50 overall gift subs. Another hallway? What is happening? Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Ashmoon. Absolute freaking legend. Yeah, I'm legitimately on a Blueprints Orange Day right now. I'm just going straight hallway mode. That means there's got to be something good at the end of it. Or multiple loading zones, which would be my worst nightmare. Oh, thank God it's just one. It's still a hallway, though. I thought it was the multiple loading zones mission. Wait, can I do this? Yes, I can do this, but I need to use the water bug. I need to use the water bug, which is kind of stinky, but whatever. We can still technically do it. Excuse me, goopy sir. I need to bait a bug. Bug mode. Come over here, please. Come here, please, Bugthew. Okay, that's fine. Then you get him up on the shore, and then we squirt him. And... beautiful. First try. Alright, another hallway. Doing all this for a nice Hawaiian shirt? I would be so upset. Doing all this for red coins. Okay, wait, also we should check and see if the Watermelon Festival shine is gay. It doesn't look like it. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, it is. If we get Hover Nozzle, we can get that whenever. The Watermelon Festival shine is gay. Because we have Grab, we can do a skip to get it early. Damn it. Or we can just straight up do the Watermelon Festival, which would stink, but it's worth it for an ability, because that could be Hover Nozzle. And now we get to do hard red coins because they're harder in 60 FPS for some reason. Finally catching a live stream of yours. First time I saw was a game of GeoGuessr where you let Bazaar beat you. Oh, yeah! And our Backrooms deal, he let me get my lobster hat in Mario 64. That was a good video. I saw Drenchy did another Mario 64 GeoGuessr tournament, and I was like, too scared to invite me back. Doesn't want me embarrassing all of his 64 speedrunner friends. He knows I'd wipe the floor with them. Wait, is there not one here? Oh, there is. It's in this corner, though. This is going to be a gay shine. I can feel it. They wouldn't make me go through 37 hallways and do red coins for not a gay shine. I'm gonna freak out! I'm gonna freak out! Yippee! Drenchy wasn't even in the final in that one. Drenchy was hosting, I thought. They showed them that the casuals have a chance. I think it's more so that regardless of speedrun skill, the ability to memorize textures is a whole different thing. The one who beat you wasn't in the final? Oh, Bizarre. Yeah. Bizarre does a lot of creative stuff for Mario 64 as well. Oh, our first Shadow Morrow! Bizarre was the one who did Mario 64 WarioWare. That was a fun stream. I like when I get invited to Bizarre stuff. He puts a lot of effort into the things that he puts together. All right, that's our first Shadow Morrow, and we do the Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah, we do the freaking Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah. And look at the camera. Beep, boop, beep. Yippee! I'm not a runner or anything, but I think I could win. Like, legitimately. Like, I was at a disadvantage because I'm just not as fast at the game as those guys, but, like, I know textures, all right? I know textures. Flubby, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna leave this for later. It's a long level, and we know that it just gives us a normal shine. We'll come back to it later if we need to. Bubba-dubba. Me-mo-mo-mo-mo-mo-me-mo-me-mo-mo-mo-mo-mo-me-mo. Alright, so we skipped one. We are going to episode 7. And that's where Shadow Mario is. He's in episode 7. That's the rule. That's where Shadow Mario goes. And we do the Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah, we do the motherfucking Lobster Rock. Yeah, yeah. Look at the camera. Shadow Mario number 2, baby. Woo! Mario, the camera's over here. It's over here. Oh, never mind. That's the rule. That's the goal now. I'm in the code. I just know that you can't break the rules. I mean, Shadow Mario's in Mission 7. That's where he is. You know where else he is? I'm gambling on this one. He's also in Mission 8. I'm gambling. I'm speaking truth to power. He's in Mission 8 too. Damn it. All right, I'm not going to do this either because it's a long one and it's not an ability. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can see in the top right corner there's like new stuff when I pause. I don't want to pause for like a long time to linger on it, but I don't know what it says. It just says win condition all Shadow Marios. It has my seat up there. And then my abilities. So now you guys can see it not behind my face cam. Watching some of these again, seriously, Drenchy was sneaky with some of those hiding spots. Yeah, he gets real sneaky with it. I think the one that I struggle with, honestly, the most is Mario Sunshine GeoGuessr that Samu hosted, because legitimately everything in this game looks the same. Like, I love this game, but they are all beach levels, so it's like... You know, in GeoGuessr, it's tough to figure out which of these rocky green walls he's hiding by. Do. Mow. Mow wow wow. Me mow. I still don't have hover. Or like I don't know, like I don't have a high jump that I can use with dive to get like very far. Like I can technically get more height with backflip, but that doesn't help me with a lot of like distance gaps, you know? Blub 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 blub. I would like a high jump or a hover nozzle. Can't do this because we don't have ground pound. That's a big no-go for me. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. Meow. I also want to check. I want to check the guy, the Chuckster, to see what that shine is. But we'll keep going with Rico Harbor because we don't have a high jump. I can't do a lot in the plaza right now. But that could be a high jump. I can technically do this with backflip. I just gotta lock the frick in. Do 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 do. Bump. Ba da 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 da. Ma 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 na na ma ma. All right, here we go. Wait, can you just like? Apparently you cannot. I think I have to do a backflip there, but I don't think the backflip is gonna land. I don't think the backflip is gonna land on the lily pad, because if I'm spraying like crazy, it's gonna make me go faster. I don't think I'm gonna keep up with it. I don't know if this is possible, actually. Maybe with like a jump dive, if I time it perfectly. Alright, I have to get ready for the backflip. And... Fuck! Yeah, I don't know if this is possible. I don't know if this is possible. We're gonna skip it. I could probably see what it is by, like, getting the final blue or red coin and then going back and killing myself to get the red one to see if it's an ability. But we'll come back when we have hover. Pipe at the end, I believe, still only loads to your starting level. So we know we don't have to check that. It just goes to Pentissimo and Noki Bay. Bling, blong, bling, bling, blong. Was that episode... Yeah, it was episode 2, so now we're in episode 3. That level wouldn't suck if the entrance to it didn't suck. Yeah, it's not that bad when you don't have to do Yoshi Pipe, honestly. It's just like... when the river's flowing fast and the entrance is so tough to get through and you have limited lives, it gets scary. Okay... we need to get a quick kill on this guy, or else he's gonna run all around the top of the map, and we do not want that. So we're gonna go in front of him, and then hop up, and spray him to death. Please, I beg of you, I beg of you. There we go. Beautiful. And that's number 3! And we do the launch rock. Yeah, yeah, we do the motherfucking launch rock. Yeah, yeah! Look at the camera. Bop! Nope. Camera's behind a tree this time. Damn, we're not getting abilities, though. I want some abilities. Where are my abilities at? Beebo-be-debo. We need the gay shines. Hello, Fallout fans, cat. Blum, 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 blum. We are doing good on Shadow Morrow so far. This is a loading zone that's going to take me a hot minute to get to, which is a little stinky. We still can't get to the bird yet because I don't have hover or wall kick, which is rough. Oh, this one's going to take me... This one's going to... Oh. This one's going to take me a hot minute because we got to do it normal style. Okay. Owie. Oh, fuck. I forgot I don't have hover. I have to go this way. There we go. Yippee! Take your time. Go on, take a load off. This... Oh... It's so early that we kind of gotta do this, huh? It's so early that we kind of gotta do this, because there could just be anything back here. So we just gotta keep gambling. You've got options, I know, but it's just like... Oh my god, we got the false 7. We do have a lot of options, but... Okay, that's a 7, that's a 7. Okay. We're gonna get it quick, we're gonna get it quick. We're getting the long levels out of the way. This one, I mean, we would need a lot of abilities to make this one, like, skippable. And because we have Y-Cam, I'm okay with doing this right now. Y-Cam and spray nozzle makes it not the worst. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Come on. It's gonna flip around like crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Meh, 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 meh. You still? Hello? Oh my goodness, gravy. I'm gonna freak out. Brother. Okay. Holy moly, hot dog. Getting closer. Hey, there we go. God damn. The graphical glitch is wild. It happens where, like, you get water on it and it gets, like, stuck in it, so it just goes crazy mode. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doo. Quite a long hallway so far. Quite a considerably long hallway so far. Kind of clearing out all of the hallways in the entire game today. Boo, 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 doo, doo. Quite a long freaking hallway. And I can't do this mission. That's 2 shines now. Oh, that was a big waste of time. That was a big waste of time. That's 2 shines now here that required ground pound. Which is making me feel like I have access to ground pound elsewhere. Like maybe in Gelato Beach or in the plaza. Do. But we'll finish checking Rico Harbor and then we'll explore the plaza just a little bit. This does have one loading zone we haven't checked yet. Bianco 4 and Rico 4 are both really long chains. They sure are. Ow. Sorry, sir. Wow. I smell butt stomp nearby. Bro, this guy smells butt. Me, mow. And this is how you get extreme speed. Oh, yeah! Can you please come here? I need you. I'm gonna die! Wait, can I make this with a backflip? I don't know if I can. Ow. Oh, water bug. Thank you, water bug. Stay there. There we go. Water bug. Oh, that's an ability. Okay. This level's kind of... okay. This level's kind of hard without, like, any form of movement, but we can make it happen. It's a little slow. We're gonna have to hit a 3rd cycle, but whatever. Whatever. New ability! Waiting. Okay, there we go. And give me hover nozzle or ground pound. Oh, it's gone silent. Fuck you! Roller coaster cart! What? Hello, Sonny. Seen so many YouTube videos I thought I was already following. It's nice to be here. Welcome in. How are you doing? We can go on fun rides, but it genuinely... What else could I have gotten there? What? Because this was that one, that was the next one, and then this one. What else could I have gotten there? Oh, there's another secret shine in that secret level. Red coins. Hey, look. Roller coaster. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, no. We got the Penis Park Accordion of Doom. Which is actually the buh of Doom. This is just a hallway, so we don't actually have to do roller coaster cart right now. Silver Falcon, thank you for the prime. I think technically maybe I can do this. But it's just gonna suck. But what if it randomizes into coaster anyway? That would make me sad. Can I make it from there? Probably not. We gotta go back around. Can I? I think I gotta go back around. Yeah, definitely gotta go back around. Bummer. I was doing it speedrunner mode instead of, like, within the confines of my ability mode. Which is slow. And then making it up that final building is gonna be weird, but I think we can do it with backflip dive. Whew. That's scary. We're gonna have to do some weird stuff here. We're gonna have to do this, like, classic style, unfortunately. Where we actually spin the windmill. I need this one to come over to me as well. Okay, and then... there we go. And then we gotta spin this around to this building. You can spin those? Yeah, this is... It's really funny. The hover nozzle was, like, one of the last things they added in this game. So there's a lot of, like, casual solutions to puzzles that you would never think of because they're just broken by hover nozzle. That are just intended for, like, normal spray flood. There we go. Backflip up here. Normal shine. Bummer. That's how you're supposed to do that. Yeah. There we go. We'll take the normal shine since we're here. But yeah, when they were making this game, they didn't make it with the intention of having a hover nozzle. So that's why doing this game hoverless is, like, very possible until, like, Corona Mountain. Which you can still do hoverless, but that's, like, the only section in the game, that and Noki Bay, they were like, maybe we give this guy a hover nozzle. Hoverless run next. That was actually my first video on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, you sort by oldest, I have a hoverless Mario Sunshine video. 2 of them. I'm currently doing a hoverless run right now, yeah. Manta Storm. Guys, this run is getting really slow. This run is starting to get very slow. I thought it was ripping off Smant with Sonic 2. No, that was like my 3rd or 4th video. I mean, technically not a full ripoff. It was a yoink and twist. I did it in a new game. There's a lot of people who have just done it again in Mario Sunshine. Was the hover not intentionally gotten on game start? What? Huh? Oh, was the hover not initially gotten on game start? Like, in the original game, it just didn't exist. Like, it wasn't even a, like, power-up in the game. Until they were, like, almost done with development, and then they were like, this game is really fucking hard. What do we do about that? Owie. Owie. I wish I had spin. Or, like, spam spray. Or, like, anything that I could deal with these guys with would be sick. Oh my god, they're kicking my ass, dude. They're kicking my damn ass, I'm gonna die. Oh, I might actually die. Okay, let's get some water. And by water, I mean health. Via coinage. What the fuck? Brother Bear! There was nothing there. Nothing even hit me. There's got to be a couple. Yeah, there's a couple more big guys over here. And then they should start flooding to me. Flooding. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we take them to the beach. Ah! Or we take them to the plaza, which is what I'm doing. God, we had to do both of these without spam spray. Both cleaning up Serena Beach levels. That stinks. But this is gonna be spam spray or ground pound, I hope. Or hover nozzle. Or spin jump or triple jump. There we go. Yippee! What's your favorite order at Taco Bell? 2 steak chalupas and a Baja Blast. Lots of fire sauce. Oh. Oh. You know what I've actually been doing lately? I've been fucking with the standard soft shell taco. Excuse? I've been fucking with the standard soft shell taco lately. I usually get chalupas when I go there, but you know what's crazy? The chalupas used to be $3. You know how much they are now? $7.50. $7.50 for one chalupa. Yeah, right, buddy. I could buy 7.5 soft shell tacos for that price. So I've been doing 2 soft shell tacos. It's become a scam, to be honest. I'm not even joshing with you, dude. Fast food isn't, like, cheaper than normal restaurants anymore. It stinks. Like, fast food used to be, like, the cheap option, and now it's, like, it's just the fast option. It is no cheaper than going to a store, or, like, a restaurant. Ooh, I kind of fuck this up weird. There we go. Can I make it to you? Oh, I could not. Okay. But I could probably make it to there, and then make it to there, and then from here, can I make it to the railing? Probably. Probably not. God, this is so tough. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Fuck. Let's do little jumps, actually. I need this guy first. And then we wait for the ghost to get near us. We wait for the ghost. There we go. And then we wait for the ghost. There we go. Holy moly, it's that easy. Just give me a minute. Okay, and then from here, there we go. Holy, god damn. Why was that so hard? Oh, gay shine! It was worth it! Hi, Nikki, how are you doing? Oh. I'm a gay shine. I'm a Mario. It's a me. Pizza pie. And ground pounder hover nozzle probably. Oh, okay, that's gonna speed things up considerably. That is going to speed things up quite a bit. Okay. Time to go freaking speed mode. First things first, we want to see if this is a gay shine. Is this, in fact, a gay shine? It is not, so I do not care about it. July kind of still feels like Pride Month to me. I'm that much of an ally. I don't want anything if it's not gay. Let's see if this beach shine is gay. It's probably gonna be ground pound. It's not! Oh my god, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Boo. I think I'm gonna open this up and then we're gonna go... No, let's do... Yeah, let's do Gelato Beach first and then we'll go into the pipe. That's discrimination? Nuh-uh. What are you gonna do about that? I have the right to refuse service. Oh, wow, wow, wow. What is homophobia in reverse called? Reformations. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, ba, da, ba. Hello, Vass. How are you doing? Oh my god, a bird. You guys see that fucking bird? Glub, 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 glub. Oh, yeah, I meant reparations. My bad. I was like 90% sure I got that word wrong, but nobody called me out on it, so I was like, guess I nailed it. Doing good. How's the rando? It started really good. I've gotten a lot of Shadow Morrows very early. Unfortunately, I have not gotten a lot of abilities very early. I just got Hover Nozzle, so now I can go a little bit faster. But things are going a little slow. We're getting a lot of really long levels or a lot of really long hallways that lead to levels that we can't do. Which stinks. We out here chibi dancing? Holy. It's been a real roller coaster of emotions. Speaking of which, I've unlocked Roller Coaster Kart, which doesn't feel good. Oh, wait, I can get the bird. I've only gone through 2 hallways. Is it worth it to check the bird? I think I want to check the bird. I think I want to check the bird, because the bird could be good. And now that we have Hover Nozzle, we can actually get to it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Oh, my bad. Thought I could slide through that. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Oh, my bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, and the bird was gay! Hold up! Wasn't there a shine that you needed Hover Nozzle for in a really long chain of hallways? No. Ooh, we got rollout that's gonna make it so much quicker. There was a ground pound shine that we needed after a really long hallway in Rico. It was Rico 4. Now we go fast as frick, boy. Really quickly, I want to check the pipe. Now that our loading zone is set to Gelato, I would like to check the pipe. And Watermelon Festival. We can do Watermelon Festival. You're right. Anytime we're back in Gelato, we can do Watermelon Festival. Okay, this is possible now with Hover Nozzle. It is technically possible hoverless. I did it in that video I was talking about, but it took me a lot of tries. You have to nail it in like the first 3 seconds or else you have to reset. And Gay Shine. Damn it. We'll take it. The Watermelon Festival, was that ground pound? No, I needed to hover for that. You need either to actually get into the watermelon level or just into Gelato with a high jump grab, and hover nozzle, which I have now. Why did it bring me back here? Oh, because I actually got the shine. But now that I have rollout, I can do this really quickly. Yippee. Okay, we're going back into mission 1. And we're going back through those hallways. When will this be on YouTube? It'll be on the VOD channel today. Tonight, even. Doo-doo. Ooh, and now I can do quick chats with this guy. Yeah! Everything's gonna be so much faster now! What did I just miss? Nothing. Oh, wait, you were spamming? Now I feel bad for answering that. It's never going on YouTube. Ooh, lily pad was something I couldn't do without hover, you're right. That was also in Rico Harbor. So I don't super want to go back there until I get ground pound. But ground pound might be behind lily pads. Okay. We could do the watermelon. However, we're in the level. We got the abilities. We might as well try and do a little skip. We might as well try it once for the fans, right? Do 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 do. So you have to jump on this pole to get your Y level set perfectly straight with the roof. Jump on this guy, get on the roof. Put the watermelon right there. Nope, messed up a little bit. Y level was a little bit off. There we go. And that's how you get it a little bit quicker. Ground pound! Okay! Hold up! That was huge! Wow! Alright, we need Rocket Nozzle and Shadow Marios and we can beat the game. Things are getting a little bit faster. Things are getting a little bit quicker. We still technically might need to go back and do lily pads, because again, it could be Rocket Nozzle. Or the really, really long hallway that led to, Wiggler. Those are two things that we gotta keep in mind. But for now, we'll just keep moving forward, because we still have Shadow Marios to look for, so no point in retracing our steps. The odds of Shadow Mario being further in the game, or the odds of Rocket Nozzle being further in the game than behind us is much greater. No more clout goggles. No, wait, let's stall for 30 minutes. Rocket Nozzle, perhaps? What could this be? That's true. Secret shines are now in logic, which stinks. Side flip. Okay, we got a better high jump. I like that. I like that. We're just going to keep moving forward and hope that Rocket Nozzle's in front of us and not behind us. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Meow, 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 meow. We should also check the bell tower and do box game after gelato. Bing bada bow. Bing chilling. Oh, I'm just thinking about all the things that we passed that we can do now, which is awful. That doesn't feel good. Doot doot doot. Another ability? Okay. Do 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 do. Bup Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Another ability, we'll take it. And what's it gonna be? Yoshi. Yoshi. Okay, we didn't technically super need Yoshi, but it makes a couple of things later in the game a lot easier. Makes a lot easier. And also, it does open up the Yoshi Go round loading zone. I forgot about that. And also, technically, we could go check the Yoshi Go round loading zone right now, because we can go back to the mole level and do a glitch to get into the plot or the park early, and it skips the loading zone. When's the next SMO rando? I don't know. I'll probably see if Smant wants to do one next week, maybe potentially. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, but Smant's going to GDQ. I actually don't know when he's coming back. Everybody's traveling a lot over the next couple of weeks. Everybody's traveling a lot. CJ's gonna be gone for like a frickin' month. And I'm pretty sure Smant's like gonna be back for like 2 hours and then he's flying out again. Oh! This is a hallway. This is a hallway. Dang it. This is one shine check. We already checked the loading zones, but it'll be a quick shine. It would be if we had rocket nozzle. Damn it. This is going to be a butt shine. It's not going to be that bad because we have hover nozzle, but it's not as fast as it could be. I need to get these ones in the water first. When's your next Sunshine randomizer race against Philly? Whenever Philly has a day off of work, I legitimately would be down to do a Sunshine randomizer race. Or maybe one of these days... Maybe one of these days we'll just do one after work if he's like, I'm home, I'm ready to race. I love doing randomizer races versus Philly. Oh, I forgot about the one behind me. I need to go back for that. That one right there. You also have Peter refight. That's true. But there's no way they put Rocket Nozzle behind Peter refight. That'd be ridiculous. Now, Rocket Nozzle behind 8 red coin Rocket Nozzle level, I could see them doing that. I could see them doing that easily. Trying to conserve water. I always get to the end of this level and run out of water, which is a bummer. Stay away from me, please. Oh, I'm scared. All right, here we go. Oh, no! Water Ba. Water Ba, help me. Water Ba. Water Ba, please. There we go. Holy moly. Water Ba is always there for me. That was, like, the best snipe I've ever seen from one of those electric spikes in my entire life. The spiky electric shells. It was an ability. That was the best performance from a red shell I have ever seen. No lie. Doot, doot, doo 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 doo. Can I make it up here without waiting for that? Probably. There we go. Gay Shine! Rocket Nozzle! Wall kicks! Ooh! Beep, bo, beep, bo, beep, bo, beep, bo. Wall kicks is pretty big. Now I can technically get up to... Yeah, I think I can technically get up... No, I don't. I can't, because I don't have a high enough jump. I need triple jump. I still can't get up to Pianta Village. Blung, 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 blung. Oh, wait, episode 4 is what I just went into. There's another shine somewhere in here. Wait, did I just go into episode 4? Or did I go into episode 3? I just went into episode 4, right? That was the one I was just in. Or am I crazy? So I think there's another shine that I can't get behind one of the loading zones in the 8 red coin mission. So I think we need to go into episode 5. That's going to be unfortunate. That's going to be unfortunate if I got that wrong. Okay, this has 2 checks in a loading zone. We can see if this shine is rainbow. If not, we go to Peter. We can see if his shine is rainbow, which it doesn't look like it. And then we can go through his loading zone. Meet mow, meet mow, me mow. Oh, I can't do a race against Philly right now because Philly is also at GDQ because everyone is at freaking GDQ. Why is Tyron giving me a shout out? Thanks, Tyron. Aga. Would you ever do a solo acapella that's SMO Sunshine in 64? Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. W Tyron. Can we give a shout out to Tyron? I'm gonna give a shout out to Tyron. / shout out. Shout out Tyron 18. Alright, shout out Tyron. Normal shine, we're just gonna go check the loading zone now. Boop boo doo doo. Oh fuck. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We'll do bug. Tyron! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? What'd you get up to? I saw you gave me a shout out 1 minute ago, so I just gave you one back. I'm doing the Mario Sunshine randomizer. Could this water bug chill? Please, I beg of you. There we go. I did an SMO randomizer, got 432. Damn. Holy, he's quick with it. Mert versus Tyron 1v1 when? I'm gonna be honest with you, I like doing the... like, multiplayer randomizers. They're fun. The seed was cracked, and if I use hints, it would have been way faster, like 330 or lower. Damn. I like the 4-player ones. It's fun to have, like, more variety in, like, players and paths and everything like that. I enjoy the 1v1s. Don't get me wrong. But I like that the lexicon of people doing the randomizers is expanding. Well, anywho, I'm doing the Mario Sunshine randomizer, everybody coming from Tyron's stream. Which is very similar to the Mario Odyssey one. It's an ability lock randomizer, and I get my abilities through gay shines. So I just got triple jump. That's pretty big, because I don't have double jump, which means I just get to go straight from a single to a triple, which is very helpful. And now I can actually get to Pianta Village. Hold up. I now have access to every single level. We have access to everything. My goal is to get sub 130. I don't think it's going to happen on this one. It's a pretty fast seed, but we got hit with some pretty nasty detours early on. That was episode 5, which does technically have another shine behind it through Peter, but I'm not going to bother with secret shines until we absolutely need to. Do 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 do. Oh. Ba 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 da ba beep bo beep beep bo bee. Mow 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 me. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Hallway to Shadow Morrow! Okay! If you're coming from Tyron's stream, the goal is to get all 7 Shadow Marios across the 7 levels. That'll give us access to Corona Mountain, and then we can beat the game. We need Ground Pound and Rocket Nozzle in order to beat Bowser. I currently have Ground Pound. So all we need now is Rocket Nozzle and the last 3 Shadow Morrows, and we can finish it out. That is Shadow Morrow number 4. And we do the Monster Buggy. Yeah, yeah, we do the motherfucking Monster Buggy. Yeah, yeah. And look at the camera. Bop. 4 out of 7. Beep-bo, beep-bo, beep-bo. You think sub 4 and SMO rando is possible with no hints? Yeah, it's possible. Unlikely, though. Unless you get a real, genuine baby seed that shoehorns you into the direct path you need to go. I mean, it's possible to get a sub 2-hour randomizer seed in Odyssey if it, like, really just gives you everything you need. Meow. Our movement is kind of out of this world right now. Spin jump would kind of be the only thing that makes me faster. I think that's the only piece of tech that I'm, like, missing that's, like, slow. Okay, we're back outside the hotel. The only thing that's, like, genuinely slowing me down right now is, no spin jump. But triple jump dive does make up for it a little bit. And we got rollout, which is sick. I love me some rollout. Bow wow. El Pentissimo race is quick, and we could get rocket nozzle from it, so we'll do it. Meow. Oh, and I have wall kicks. I keep forgetting I have wall kicks. I should be using those. Oh, didn't want to use it there. All right. Do you think tortillas are better than bread like Smant thinks? No, I disagree wholeheartedly. I love bread. I didn't want to fight with him that day, but yeah, no, I love bread. The lowest we've seen someone get is Smant's 403, I believe. Yeah, but I mean, still, that's also like... Logic isn't like fully implemented. Once logic is implemented, I think that the times are going to come down like crazy. And also just like being able to coin grind for hints, and you can get lucky RNG. I think that a sub 3 hours easily within grasp. Meow, meow. How close do you think the SMO rando is to public-ish release? I think if the two randos combined, it's like done. Genuinely. I think if they mush together, it's like basically there. I think there will be a like fully finished public release with logic within the year. That's just my opinion. I have no clue. That's not me going off of like anything that like Crafty said or anything. But I feel as though Moon Logic is the biggest thing, and it sounds like Karate Man has been doing a fuck ton of work on Moon Logic. And if it's at a point where like I think the only thing I'm worried about is that Karate Man is doing Moon Logic based on the way Karate Man speedruns. And I think that you would kind of want to do logic based on the way a normal person plays the game. So I feel like even though the logic is going to be done soon, you know, I think that it's going to be done for speedrunners soon, like high-level speedrunners. I don't think it's going to be done for casuals soon. Which I think for a, like, genuine full public release, I think you would need the logic to be done for, like, casual runners. Oop, I fell off the tree. Doop boop doop boop boo. But I mean, Crafty's capture logic is really cool. I know there's a lot of, like, really, really cool stuff that Smant wants to add, and I don't think that Crafty's randomizer will ever, like, legitimately be fully done, because I just think that, like, the more you play, the more ideas you're going to get, and the more you're going to want to add. So I think it's just going to be one of those things that's, like, work in progress for forever. But I think, like, to the point where it's, like, yeah, we could release this to the public, and it would be, like, you know, accepted pretty well, and everyone could have fun with it. I think it could be done this year. They made a whole game from your YouTube outro music? They did. It's a fan game called Super Mert Sunshine. Get this guy to the edge, and then we'll edge these guys. And then hiya! There we go. Boo. Ba-da-ba-doo. Hint system, I think, should definitely get, like, a usable UI that isn't just debug mode. Ooh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah! Damn, I'm getting a lot of normal shines for these long-ass levels. I feel as though believers are in danger. Alright, let's get the blue coin for the fans. And blue coin for luck. Blup. Yahoo! We don't need any more straight shines, actually. If we see straight shines, we should be abandoning them, because we already have Noki Bay unlocked. Was that mission 8? I feel like that was mission 8. We'll double check. See you, soy milk. No, why'd I go in this level? This is the only level with a cutscene. Oh, no, it's not. We have hallways. I didn't know you could collect the blue coin like that. That's cute. Yeah, it's part of the 100% route. You get to skip the text box popping up in the base game by collecting it during the cutscene. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Rocket Nozzle could be trapped behind a red coin shine, which is my worst nightmare. Let's do box game. Because that's 2 quick shines that we can check out real quick, and then we'll go to Penis Park. Oh, sorry, sir. Do-do-do-do. Hello, Dragon, how are you doing? Oh, kind of missed that one. Oh. Oh my god, I'm fucking up the corner hits like crazy. Normal shine. Buh. How good are you at the one-sided wall climbing? Not. I'm horrible at knee kicks. And I also don't have spin jump, so I don't even think I could do it right now. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I never got the stream notif. No! When did Mario Sunshine release? 2003. What the fuck am I doing? This isn't box game! Bro, I'm stuck in gelato. Please! Crafty! Help! I'm stuck in gelato! After this, you know what? I might just say fuck it and go to Penis Park. Well, no, because... Or, sorry, I was going to say Pianta Village. But Rocket Nozzle's guaranteed to not be in Pianta Village because it thinks we need Rocket Nozzle to get there, even though I don't. If I was just looking for ground pound, I'd do it, but we're just looking for Rocket Nozzle, so I'm not going to sequence break. Crafty! Damn it. Boxman had 2 straight shines for me? Unforge. Alright, let's go Penis Park. Do 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 do. You better leave my mom alone. Wow. You know what? Actually, before we go into Penis Park at all, Hail Mary, I'm checking the bell. I'm checking the bell, and we could also check Pachinko. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Oh. Excuse me. I was trying to hit a triple. A non-moving triple. Oh, I can't freaking see anything. Boo doo 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 doo. Hello, please be clean and gay. That looks like a normal shine to me. Bomber! Bomber! Alright, let's go check Pachinko. Oh my god, I want to hit triples so bad, and it just won't let me. Please. I beg of you. It's Jover. It's so Jover. I can't do simple movement. This might not make it. That doesn't make it. Alright, we're going off the boat like a chud. Doopa 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 doopa. Maybe. Does this level in logic think that I should have Rocket Nozzle, though? That's kind of the big quebbin. That is kind of the big quebbin. Do we have climb? No. But what we do have is... Yeah, no, we can't even collect that shine because we don't have climb or rocket nozzle, you're right. But we can check the secret shine here and then fucking leave. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. The vibes in this village, I tell you what. What do blue coins do in the randomizer? When my win condition is Shadow Mario, they do nothing. Oh! Gay shine! From the heavens. Helmet. Bah! Bah! Fuck you, Pachinko. Bah! Bah! We could go check Yoshi Pipe and open up Hotel really quick. We did get Yoshi really early, so he might be in the early gimme gimme rocket logic. Oh, wait, I have triples with Yoshi. There we go. Which actually means I can get this bell tower, but that requires rocket and logic to get, so I don't think it would put it there. Oh wait, no, it did that one time. It put rocket behind rocket, remember, so I could... Oh no, it put ground? No, it put rocket behind rocket, yeah. Oh fuck, I only have triple jump. Damn it, I can't do this with just double... I would need double jump. Damn it! I forgot! My jump is too good! We did have one time where triple jump was stuck behind this, and I can technically get it with Yoshi. And by triple jump, I mean rocket nozzle, so we're gonna check this just in case. If you have Yoshi and hover nozzle, rocket nozzle can be behind the spell. It's not. Good. Yeah, that's the only time no double jump is bad, because if you aren't on the floor for, if you are on the floor for too long, it fucking kills you. So I need to constantly be jumping, but if I'm constantly jumping with triple jump and no double jump, it also puts me back in bounds, which is not good. I fucking killed Yoshi. Let's go to Penis Park. Or we could check this pipe really quick, too. Let's check this pipe, and then we'll be done with Plaza stuff. Can I make this, though? This might be rocket-required logic. Yeah, we're not gonna check this right now. I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate, believers. Noki is almost always in Serena. Yeah, but we need rocket nozzle still. That's why I'm not in, like, go mode for looking for Shadow Maros. I still need rocket nozzle. Bah. Bah. And we got an auto-scroller. Unfortunately, it is starting to feel like the non-believers are going to win. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And now I chill on the goose throat. Boo-boo-boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wow. What a difficult level. Me when the bird is sand. Squaw! How long does the end of the game take once you have all Shadow Marios and stuff? 5 minutes. There she is. Ain't she purty? Top of the level. Just gotta wait until the bird brings us there. Yep, just waiting for the bird. Just waiting. And bring me up, Papa. God, that was scary. No, there's no way to beat Corona Mountain without Rocket Nozzle. Rocket Nozzle and Ground Pound, and a way to spray are the only 3 abilities that are absolutely necessary to beat the game. Not a bottom 5 seed of all time, but I think we've gotten incredibly lucky with seeds in the past, so... It might be bottom 5, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, no way. You can't show me a fucking ability at the end of Chucksters like that. Oh... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're skipping. Ba-ba-ba-da. Oh my god, fucking move. Oh my god, move. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but then God said, I'm a Chuckster? Is he stopping at every corner? Oh my god, he has stopped at every single point he could so far. He can stop at the corners and in the middle, and he can just stare. Or he can walk! And he's choosing to stop and stare! Oh my god! Rocket Nozzle! Morphish I, Childish Shadbino, I have changed my name. I like your new name! I will try not to forget. If you really are Childish Shadbino, that is. Meow. Susses. Now I got a cool helmet and cool glasses. Today couldn't get any better. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. We've already been through the Peter loading zone, and we got something. I'll gift 50 subs to prove it. You know how bad I am with my money, I swear to God. That's okay, I trust you. That's all you had to say. The real Childish Shadbino would always be ready to drop money to prove a point. Wow. Alright, episode 4. Really? Really? At least we can get these 2 from the backside because we have triple and hover. And wall kick. Do 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 do. There we go. CJ Ya style. Now we just got one more in the middle. And if it's not gay, I am leaving the premises. Excuse me. Don't make me wall slide. I am leaving the premises. God, Pachinko is not that bad when you actually have all of your abilities. Holy moly. Compare that to like the last 15 times I've done Pachinko, I look like a different human. Penis Park is kind of being butt right now. Favorite part of the game is when you follow the map, or you fall out of bounds. The map is too small, so Mario just makes weird sounds at the bottom. Yeah, he goes like, Shadow Mario number 5. If this guy's got rocket nozzle, we're so back. And damn it. And we do the lobster boogie. Yeah, yeah, we do the more freaking lobster boogie. Yeah, yeah. Yippee! Wrong way, buddy. Camera's over here. Ba-da-boop-boop-boop-doo. Wop-up-up-up-doo. Yahoo! Me mow, me mow, me mow. Believers, we are so back. Do not give up hope. Believers, we are so back. Do not give up hope. Today is our day. The next mission is gonna be Shadow Mario. This is gonna be Rocket Nozzle. We are so back, believers. Lobster Burger, Lobster Burger, Lobster Burger. Give me the shine. Hey, Young, thank you for the raid. Climbing. No. We ballin'. We ballin'. How was your stream, Young Lee? We got one more check here, and then we're going to the hotel. Good old hotel always has Shadow Mario from Noki Bay in it. One more check here, though. Honestly, believers could still have this. We get Rocket Jump and Shadow Mario in this mission, and we win. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, it's getting scarier. Fuck.
Balls.
What? Is it over? No, I could just gold Corona Mountain if we get Shadow Mario and Rocket Nozzle on the next check. If we go into hotel, and I just absolutely sight read. I'm gonna sight read Shadow Mario in Noki Bay is in episode 4 of the hotel. And he has Rocket Nozzle. Fuck. Fuck. What was that fish doing? He could still be in here? I'm chaining triples. I'm chaining triples. What the fuck are you doing, Morrow? Shadow Morrow? Bang. Believers, I'm sorry, it's over. I have to check this because I don't have Rocket Nozzle. And unfortunately, as though this guy is a little man who likes to run around, he is not Shadow Mario. Frick. Frickin' dang it. Now I'm upset I wasn't a non-believer on accident. What the hell? But believers never give up. This guy's gonna give me a Rocket Nozzle, and then my next loading zone is gonna be Shadow Mario, and we're gonna win. Bang. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. And look, I can climb. Isn't that exciting? Look at me go. Oh. Oh my god, I could have been saving 1 second this whole time by doing ground pounds underneath the shine sprites, and I didn't even think about it. I wasn't here to vote, but I believe that's what I need right now. Check out how many Shadow Marios I have. Do. Why did they make the athletic guy black? Can I be honest with you? I don't think they had racist intent behind it. They reused the Running Man model from Ocarina of Time. I think you might have just projected something, if I'm being honest with you. Introspective, perhaps? Look within? Yeah, he's the running mail delivery guy from Ocarina of Time. If you remove his mask, it's the same model. They just reused it. Well, this is probably going to be another Gooper Blooper race. It's not, but it's also not a Rainbow Shine, so I'm fucking off. He also lives on an island. Yeah, I mean, he could just get very tan. He does live on an island. Do-do-do-do. It's a cool trivia tidbit that I did not know about. Yeah, they kind of rushed this game. They were kind of trying to get it out really quick. You forgot to check Pina 5? Are you yanking my chain right now, or did I really? Are you a hundo P on that? It is possible that you skipped a level with ground pound in it. I did skip a couple of levels that needed ground pound, but the odds were in my favor for it to not be in those. Okay, I can go back to Penis 5 after I'm done with the hotel. Can you come back, please? Bird to you. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Where is the last one that I'm missing? Below the arches? No, the fire. Wait, is the fire one? Am I stupid? The fire isn't one. It's this guy. Wait, what? What? What the fuck? Which one did I miss? Oh, this guy. Blung? Damn it! First time I played this level, I ran out of water and couldn't beat it. Yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic experience right there. Ba-ba, 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 ba. What's the best Mario Party game? Mario Party? I don't know. I like Mario Party Superstar on the Switch. I like Mario Party 8 quite a bit, but I haven't played it enough. My gut tells me Mario Party 5, if I'm being 100p with you. But that might be my bias. I do not like the N64 ones. That's my, my evil take of the day. I do not like the Mario 64 ones. Or the Nintendo 64 ones. Oh my god! He wasn't in 4, he was in 5. I soul read wrong. If you go back and look at the footage, I'm not even kidding. I scrolled over 5, I paused for a second because I felt his aura, and then I went to 4. I'm not even joking. Go back in the footage and look at it. I literally could feel his aura, but I needed to go with what? It's Rocket Nozzle! He had Rocket Nozzle too! I could have done it for the believers! I sensed his presence in Shibuya! Spam spray. Still need Rocket Nozzle. Damn. Time for Gold Corona? I can't even beat Corona still! You skipped Pina 5? Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back after we're done with Hotel. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Now we have to go into Corona Mountain really quick and exit level, or else we have to watch this cutscene every single time we come out of a different level. Did you guys know that the flooded plaza is actually the beta plaza? There's a lot of little changes in the plaza that aren't in the normal plaza. It's a completely different state. They flooded it way earlier, and then they never went back and made those changes in the flooded version. So there's a lot of little differences if you look around. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I guess we'll just hit Penis 5 while we're here. And you're right, Shadow Mario count is incorrect. Damn, it's been a long time since we finished on Shadow Marios, but didn't have the abilities to finish. All right, Pina 5. Oh, it's finished. I skipped it because it's completed. If it's got gold on the level select, that means there's no new shines for me to collect in there. So it probably is a mission that leads to a mission where like I had a secret level that I got to from somewhere else. Or for example, like you know how I did coconut skip to get the watermelon level? This is a bad example because we know it's not. But like if that were Watermelon Festival, but I already did coconut skip elsewhere, it would show up as gold without me ever going in there because I already got the shine from that level. Meow, wow. That's just a byproduct of doing some sequence breaking. So if I ever see a yellow shine on the level select, I skip it. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, my bad. Ba 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 da ba da ba. But now we have spam spray. So now I can do some things kind of faster, like this. I like the little bullet bills that he has sitting underneath his little hamster cage. They look not alive. I've just been watching the VOD from yesterday and finishing now. I haven't missed another Sunshine Randomizer. Well, lucky for you, you've got a whole VOD to watch tonight. Fuck my chungus life, dude. I'm just gonna grab Shine so that the tracker is updated, because if we have to retrace our steps, not having grabbed a bunch of Shines is gonna make it really difficult. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's behind Yoshi Pipe and I'd need a double jump to get there, or to do it the casual way. Me mow, me mow, mow, mow. Me mow, 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 mow. It could be this, but I'm gonna leave it for later because I don't want to do it twice right now. We'll just hope that it's not behind Red Coin Shine. Aga. Usually Yoshi Pipe has something really good. It could! I don't want to watch the 3-minute unskippable cutscene it would take to get there right now, though. The boss of Tricky Runes will be very easy to see. We should be able to see the shine through that cage. Looks yellow to me, but we'll double check. Yeah, it's yellow. Okay. Very optimistic outlook, Morph. I like it. A VOD for me to enjoy in a Saturday. Yippee. Also, new video on my main channel tomorrow for you to enjoy. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, too much Mert to watch this weekend. What are we gonna do? Blub, blub, blub. Into Noki Bay now. Blooper surfing safari. This leads to a loading zone, which I can check. So we'll go do that real quick. And I'm going the long way for no reason. No such thing as too much. I'm new here. When is the prediction payout? When the run is over. Even though you've won, I'm still holding on to hope for the believers. Ouch. Boo doo 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 doo. Oh, I could have watched that cutscene to see if this is a gay shine. But I didn't. Did ya? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we could still hit the -30 skip so believers win. That's a good point. Okay, shine. Yellowest shine I have ever seen. We'll still go to it just for the tracker. Yippee! Maybe you should stick to 2-hour predictions again. Can I be honest with you? I watched Samu get a sub 1 hour yesterday, and I was feeling like hot shit. I was feeling very confident. Blum, 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 blum. Do, 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 do. Why are all of the blooper shines always right next to each other? We should probably start from episode 1, because I think we're going to get blooper somewhere in here. One day the Mert sub hour will be real. I hope so. It's been a hot minute since we PB'd. It's been since our race against Samu that we PB'd. Where are the hat rewards? In the shop. Is it because Samurai got sub hour? Yeah. Oi! What the hell? Ooh, Andy wants a papaya. Andy wants a papaya. It's the best Yoshi RNG you could hope for. He wants the boogie from right next to him. It makes him the right color for the Yoshi go-round. Holy moly. Give me that. I don't remember my PB. I need to write it down or see if Spud can add it to the spreadsheet. Speaking of Spud, Spud finished up with something really, really cool for next week. And you know what? I'm gonna frickin' leak it. I'm gonna frickin' leak it. Ooh, this is my favorite level in the whole game. Check this out. Fuck! I don't have spin jump. 1 second. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's going to be weird without spin jump, but I can probably still hit it. Let's see. And... oh, no! My favorite level is ruined! Oh, my favorite level. The whole thing is ruined. There we go. Yippee! Soiled it! Yeah, next week. Right now, the plan is next week on Thursday. Don't tell anyone, because I'm leaking the stream schedule ahead of time, okay? Next Thursday, me and Fur are going to be racing community custom hint arts in Super Mario Odyssey. Spud has put them all together. She's going to be hosting. I haven't seen any of the custom hint arts. And me and Fur are going to be racing each other. Ooh, how exciting. On Sunday? On Thursday. Oh, but the schedule gets posted on Sunday, yes. Don't leak. No talking about it before then, okay? I have Yoshi, but I'm doing it skip style. Because I'm a bad boy. They call me the bad boy at Mario Sunshine. They call me the worst at the game at Mario Sunshine. Oh my fucking god. They call me a chud. Boop boo doo 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 doo. Wah. Can't wait for Hyung Lee to be snubbed again. I don't know if Hyung has one in this one, unless, because this one was made up. We didn't put out another call to action for hint arts like we have for the last few. We just had so many submissions from last time that Spud could make a whole nother collection of them. So unless Spud secretly went to Hyung in private and said, hey, make a hint art, which, I mean, she very well could have. They do talk outside of stream. I don't know if there's going to be another Hyung in this one. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, gravy. Oh my goodness, gravy. I'm too far to the side. Oh, please! There we go. Doot 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 doo. I could technically do this. Did the entire, like, all of my polygons just flash randomly? Can somebody clip that and pause it? I think all of my polygons went in 1 second at the very end of that level. Unless it was just a fish flying in front of the camera. Oh my god, I'm so used to not having grab, I was like, I can't do this. Uh-oh, I'm fucking this up. I'm scared. I'm frightened. If I can grab his schnoz really quick, we can still get this. Boop, 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 boop. Do you have to apply or be born to be a chuckster? I think that it's more of like a do you go to the gym and hate Italians kind of thing. Oh my goodness, go wavy. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Thanepav. How are you doing? Womp 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 womp. But they are Italian? Are they? They're Delfino. They're Piantas from Delfino. I don't think that's... Is Delfino in Italy? Blub 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 blub. What if you go to the gym but are Italian? Then you are not a chuckster. This could technically be rocket nozzle if it's gay enough. It's not. Boo doo 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 doo. Me, mau 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 mau. They're taking into consideration the Piantas do have the mafia. Is the mafia Italian? Is that okay to ask? I don't know if that's okay. I don't know enough about the mafia. Anyone here in the mafia that would like to answer some questions? I hate that this isn't logic. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, and we get bad RNG, of course. Excuse me? Do 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 do. Yes, it is. Okay, got it. This is going to be fruit now. The worst RNG you've ever seen in your life? Perhaps the game is cursed. It's broken. Fruit! Yippee! I won the lottery! Give me the pepper. Huh. Why is he glitching out like that? Ooh, we got the quick cycle. Next one should be fruit. Unless we have the worst, most horrific luck you've ever seen in your life. Fruit! Boop-a-da-boop. Boop-a-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boo. Oh, oh my god, he got the self-burn. I've never had that happen in a speedrun before. There's a very rare chance that when he spits out the fruit, they just collide into each other and fly back into him, and he burns himself. I've legit never got that in an actual run. Oh, I thought we got back-to-back fruit. I thought this was the most blessed King Boo ever. Owie. I think I did that skip improperly, and he's probably not going to give me fruit now. Because he hates me. Ooh, fruit! Burn yourself again, I dare you! Alright, line it up. Oh, my bad. Line it up, and... No! No! And... Messy! Yippee! Give me rocket nozzle. Fuck you. I hate you, King Boo. I hate you, you degenerate gambler. Bop. I didn't even know self-burn was possible. Yeah, I just kind of... I pull it out like that sometimes. Bum, ba ba da bum. Damn, this is very quickly becoming one of the worst seeds. earlier when that guy said bottom 5 seeds of all time, and I said, no, I don't think it's bottom 5 seeds of all time. I was wrong. Also, I just need you guys to know, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but every single GameCube game has, like, a code of, like, a string of letters and numbers, oh my god, that are associated with that game that, like, make up its ID. And I just need you guys to know that the ID they chose for the Mario Sunshine Randomizer, it's on my screen all the time, but it's cropped out, is GMSE 67. They got to choose whatever code they wanted to, and that's the one they went with. Bup, 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 ba da ba. And standing triple. Yippee! Baba da ba baba. Did you guys know that there's a blue coin in the moon? But only in this level. How would you ever find that if you were playing the game casually? You won't! Fuck you! Ba 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 ba. Do you know when Fur will be live? Nope. He probably has a stream schedule, or he doesn't. Ah. Even if you win or lose, I'll always be a believer. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing, Gambas. Here's the thing. It's not in Noki Bay, which means we have a few options. It's in a level that we skipped early on because we didn't have ground pound. Or it's in the Yoshi pipe. Or, even more fucked up, the worst outcome possible, it could be in the post-game loading area that you need 10 coins to travel back to the airstrip with. Oh my god. It could be in the Golden Bird. I never checked Golden Bird. I checked Noki Bird, I forgot to check Plaza Bird. Oh no. Oh no, was it in the plaza the whole time? Oh no. Oh no, it could have been in the plaza the whole time. Oh no. Was this my own damned fault? I usually check the Golden Bird when I go to do the Yoshi Island because it's just easier to eat it with Yoshi. But this could be freaking rocket nozzle. What's it gonna be? Blooper. Okay. I guess we can go back to Noki Bay and check those 3 blooper shines. I don't know why I skipped the blooper race, actually. I could have done both of those shines earlier. Meow. This isn't SMO Rando. You are very perceptive. Would you have been more happy or sad if it was Rocket? It would have been, like, sad that I fumbled, but, like, happy that I don't have to search through all the levels again. Kind of a mix of both. Little column A, little column B. Oh, 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 fuck, my controller just died. Oh, fuck! So... One second. I gotta plug in. I gotta plug in my controller. Which, the charger for it is kind of really small. So I don't know if I can play with it. I might have to go get the GameCube controller adapter from downstairs. Yeah, no, the wire for the charger... The wire for the charger is this long. And it's got like a weird kind of charger. So... I've got to go get the GameCube controller adapter. That's like a foot-long cord. It is. Wait, can I connect it if I plug it in? Oh my god, I would have to sit like this with my hands under my desk. Hold up. I might be able to do this. I just gotta move into position. Oh, I gotta be right here. And I have to play with my hands under my desk. This is as far away as I can get it. But I can play like this. I don't have to go downstairs. I just have to sit sideways and play with my controller 1 inch away from my PC. I'm playing the game at like a 45-degree angle right now. I guess I could look at my Streamlabs capture. No, I'm gonna look at the main monitor. That seems uncomfy. It is. The only thing stopping me from going downstairs and getting the GameCube controller adapter is that Allie is currently playing through Resident Evil Code Veronica for the GameCube on our Wii U. So she is using the GameCube controller adapter, and I don't want to stop her. Damn it. Skibbity boppa doopity boppa da boppa do. Can we rotate chat so we feel like how it would be too? Unfortunately, I can't rotate chat 45 degrees. Only 90, and that's not quite how I am right now. I didn't know Code Veronica got a GameCube release. Yeah, Code Veronica came out on the Dreamcast, and then when the Dreamcast sold 3 total units, they went, let's make it multi-platform, and they came out with Code Veronica X and put it on everything. Skibbity boopy doopity bibbity boppity. Why didn't I do this mission? Whatever it was, I think we saw what it was and didn't want to do it. What was it? Was that blooper racing, or was the other one in here blooper racing? Skibby boopy doopity bibbity boopado. Oh, that was blooper racing. Oh, okay. We'll go do it then. And we gotta go do it twice. Question morph? Yes. Rocket nozzle. Please. Please. I don't think I could do Yoshi skip like this, so I'm just gonna go get Yoshi as fruit. Are you gonna do another Mario Odyssey stream? I feel like, so far, all of your questions could be answered by looking at the stream schedule. So far, you've asked me 2 questions. And the answer has been, stream schedule? And just know, I'm being sassy with you because I saw that you chatted it multiple times. I just follow, sorry. If you ever want to know what streams are coming up, go look at the freaking stream schedules. But unfortunately, no, I'm never streaming Mario Odyssey again. The archipelago yesterday changed me. Fuck my ass, dude. I can't see where I'm going. It's too profitable. Yeah, I'm making too much money. Guys, I'm scared that I'm gonna pay off my mortgage in the first year of buying my house, so I'm not posting Mario Odyssey videos anymore. Banks don't like it. Hot take, Sunshine is the worst 3D Mario. Mods, kill that guy. Wait, what fruit did Yoshi need? Coconut. Wahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! Maybe doing Yoshi skip was the move. Because I'm gonna have to do this twice. Oh my god, Yoshi, fuck you. Oh, this wasn't blooper racing? What? I can't even do this. There's a red coin in there. I think blooper racing was in the hotel. And then, unless Logic really fucked up, or just... Maybe Logic knew that I could get into... Pianta Village? Morph stream on my birthday? It's too good to be true. Probably because it's not my birthday. Oh. Guys, this is starting to really hurt my back. If only I had a cozy beanbag I could sit in. Oh, I don't want to do this. Where'd the blooper? Where'd the blooper at, though? Do you guys think it's in the Wiggler level? Do you guys think it might be in the Wiggler level? It could be in the Wiggler level. Where the fuck was the bloopers at? I swear to God, blooper was Hotel 1 or 2, if I remember correctly. It's kind of feeling like it might be Hotel 1. Beep 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 beep. What, bloop in the hotel? I am! Who wants to go to Disney World? I do! You guys ever see that video? That's the guy I wanted to see. Holy moly, why did I ever leave you? He's so handsome. Can I do this while I'm, like, leaning down into my desk? Uh-oh. 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 Excuse me! I forgot you can't do a rollout triple. I'm trying to do spin jumps and I just can't, Nemo. Stop! I cannot believe that that worked. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando? I do! Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I thought it was Disney World, but... I probably made that up. Is this game about Mario being a penguin? Correct. Who up bloopin'? I am. Wiggler fight is in Rico 4 with the crapload of loading zones. We will go there after I do the second shine in here and I check Yoshi Poison Pipe. And I might also check the prison. Skippy doopy deep boop bee. Ba ba da ba da ba. Be bo dee bo be bo beep ba do ba do ba do ba do ba ba do bo. And yeah. Damn it. Frick. Does Mario literally get framed by the Mafia in Mario Sunshine? No, he gets framed by frickin' Shadow Morrow. Yahoo! Bum, 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 bum. Do you guys think that my controller is charging faster than it's dying? Like, do you think I could unplug it now? Do you think I could have, like, a couple minutes of free time? Alright, let's go get Yoshi. What does Yoshi want? Coconut. That is the second fastest one that it could have been. Do 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 do. Yoshi want the coconut. All right, let's go check the prison, which shouldn't be accessible because we don't have turbo nozzle, but maybe we did something earlier to accidentally skip turbo nozzle. And then we'll go check Yoshi pipe and we'll do it banana style. Do 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 me mow 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 mow. I gotta do a little out of bounds glitch right here to be able to get into the prison. Did that work? No. Did that work? Maybe a little bit too well. I think a little bit too well. Oh, oh, it worked! It worked! Oh, okay. Holy moly, I can't believe I saved that. That was some quick thinking. This could be rocket nozzle. Boop ba doo boop ba doo ba doo ba doo boop ba da 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 do 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 bop 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 ba bop. Oh! Fuck. I was really schmoving there until I wasn't. Do you guys think it looked cool when I did that Yoshi trick on the first try and then I almost failed it, but then I saved it by being really good at the game? Because I thought it looked pretty freaking cool. I was trying to be nonchalant about it, but it might have been one of the coolest things I've ever done. I didn't know what was going on. Sorry. Fuck! I clipped Yoshi out of bounds, and then I jumped on Yoshi, and then I accidentally went too far, and I fell out of bounds even further, but then I jumped off of Yoshi, and then I hovered back in bounds, and then I did a ground pound at the last second to give myself slightly more height, which saved me, and then I got into this level, and it was really cool. God, the problem is nobody freaking understands me. I'm going to my room, Mom. Fuck! Ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba. Don't get me out here asking for claps like Jeb Bush. Yahoo! My back hurts. Boop boop boo doo doo. You freaking nailed it. Okay, that was worth not my time. Now we're gonna, because Yoshi jumps too high, I'm going to take a banana out to this island. Do do do. Me mow me mow mow mow. Me mow 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 me mow mow me. Me mow 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 mow. Me mow me mow me mow. Me mow me me mow me me mow. Do 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 do. Fuck. Damn it. I gotta get my banana lodged in this pipe. And then... Damn it. I think I was looking too far to the right. Or the left, my bad. The other direction. That's not right. Damn it. Dude, I'm so chopped at this one. I almost never have to do it, and I don't technically have to do it right now, but I just don't want to do the normal Yoshi pipe. There we go. I gotta throw a little bit sooner than I would like to. Okay, this could be rocket nozzle. Yeah, this could be. This could be rocket nozzle. Yeah. Good old rocket nozzle. Oh, I unplugged my controller. I pulled a little bit too hard. I got excited. Do 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 do. Did you guys know that this thing is bouncy? That's kind of weird. Been sitting on some new stuff. But I'm procrastinating by watching Mert. That is a classic. What the fuck? I accidentally hit a single, triple moving. Why am I doing it again? Okay, I got his nose. Got your nose, silly. That's it. Mert said chopped. I'm not watching any more streams for 2 whole months. What? Do squids have noses? Not anymore. Can you use Allie's purple one since she is using a regular GameCube controller? No, she's using her purple one. I have to use the normal GameCube adapter and then plug a wireless Bluetooth adapter into that for Allie to use her purple one. She's using her wireless one downstairs. I guess let's go fucking ground pound. Let's go ground pound Wiggler. It's probably in his tummy. Do 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 do. I'm unplugging my controller. It's charged enough. Surely it won't die before we get out of here. Ba 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 ba. Mods ban that guy. Unfortunately, Beast Gaming is a tier 3, and in this household we do pay to win, so Beast Gaming is allowed to break the rules. Like the rule of saying they're not going to watch the stream for 2 months. They are quite literally above the law. We do live in a pay-to-win society. Boop, boop, boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, can I use the forbidden command? I mean, technically, anyone could use the forbidden command. Ooh, we get to do the skip in this level now! Bop, 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 ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hole in one. Ow. I missed it. Do. Take the day off, pal. That's weird. You took a fun moment and you made it weird. Think about what you did. Not a ban. I mean, it's a real 50-50, so it was a 12-hour timeout. Which doesn't really matter that much because I guess it's going to be the weekend. But if they come back and they apologize nicely on Tuesday, then it won't be a ban. It is a really weird thing to say, though, can I be honest with you? But I believe in second chances. If another mod got to them, they'd be dead. But I'm a big 1, 2, 3 kind of guy. Or maybe just a 1, 2 kind of guy. Depending on my mood. Boop-a-da-boop-a-doo. Ow. No. No. Quick kill. Quick kill. Fall over. Wait, don't go down. Yeah, there we go. 100 coin shines are not in logic, no, so it can't be 100 coin. Do. Why is Mario feeding the Pikmin with water? He's thirsty. Look how thirsty he is. Oh! I was ready for the quick kill! Okay, I still got it. I was too busy showing off the Pikmin. And kerblonk. Rocket nozzle! If you're killing the vibe, then I'll ban no matter what. That wasn't rocket nozzle! Oh my fucking god! Okay, now here's the gamble. Does the game think that we can get into Pianta Village? Or is it behind the rocket butt stomp shine? I think it thinks we can get into Pianta Village, or it's a secret shine early on. I'm gonna go to Pianta Village. Oh, I never checked the loading zone. Because I did the bird. I never checked the loading zone that goes back to the other plaza. So let's go do that. No, I agree. If you're ruining the vibes, you get banned instantly. I think that could be an example of somebody just saying something that they didn't realize. Maybe they came from a chat where people are weird like that, so... We'll see. If they come back and they ruin the vibe one more time, they get banned. Wasn't Rocket Nozzle behind a shine that seemingly needed a Rocket Nozzle on one of those seeds? Yeah, but specifically, this update, which I just installed this morning, said that it fixed... that issue. So, It shouldn't... so, the problem is, though... Like... I don't know what they consider in logic based on, like, speedrunner knowledge. Because to get to Pianta Village, you do need Rocket Nozzle. Unless you're a speedrunner. And you have the abilities that I have right now. I can currently go to Pianta Village. But I just assume that they assume that not everyone's going to know how to do that. But maybe I'm wrong, and I just made an assumption about the logic that isn't true. Sorry, I just went into cinematic cam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I missed. This is a hallway. Oh my god. I'm missing all of my shots. My threshold for when my trigger gets pushed down is weird on this controller. I need to fix it. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It's 2. That's 3. I could get a quick kill here if I can hit that with water, or this with water. Excuse me, let me hit it with... Let me hit it with water! Brother! And line it up, and the bow. Quick kill, baby. Woo! It would be neat if they had a thing that... Well, what kind of logic is being used? Casual versus speedrunner. What? Okay. I guess we're staying in the roller coaster. I'm not done riding. I want to do another lap. I swear to God, if Rocket Nozzle is behind the 2 roller coaster cart rocket mini games, in the post game, come back to the airstrip loading zone, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Damn. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think that hit. Oh. Nope, I missed. Pop, pop. We got 2. No. Oh, man. We just got a couple stragglers. Here we go. Oh, my God. I got it early, and then I fucking shot it off. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. Give it back. Give me back. Please. Damn it. What? That misses? Bro, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at the roller coaster minigame. Fuck. I can't hit shit. Not even to save my damn life. Oh my god, I'm dog water. I'm straight dog ass at this. I hate this level, genuinely. Worst level in the game. Doing this casually, too, is even worse. Like, substantially worse. Because they never tell you that if you slightly hold down the water before you fire, it fires in a straight line. If you just, like, press the button, it goes willy-nilly wherever the fuck it wants. It was for a normal shine! I'm gonna freak out. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, I guess we go to Pianta Village. Or I'm gonna soul read, I'm gonna grab Yoshi and see if it's behind the ground pound. Oh my god, I never checked the pipe over here. It could be behind this pipe. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Let's check this pipe. We can check it a little bit easier with Yoshi. Wahoo! I do need to... Okay, there we go. Alright, and... Ayah! Just gonna kill Yoshi real quick, don't mind me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What?! I killed him for nothing! Oh, what a fool I was! Damn it. Yoshi deserved it. It's okay. He didn't. I killed him. I killed him and there was no reason behind it. I can make this without spin jump, though. It's really fucking weird. Do we even want... I could just go get Yoshi again. Fuck. I could just go get Yoshi again. He wants a banana. I'm gonna make one more attempt at this, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna go get Yoshi. One more good attempt at this, and then I'll go get Yoshi. One more, like, really solid attempt at this. Think that makes it? Fuck. Okay, we'll go get Yoshi. Maybe. What if I just do a triple jump and I skip the wall kick? Does that actually get me further? I've been going about this the wrong way. Because I know a spin jump makes it. Can I just make it to the bottom branch? I can just make it to the bottom branch. Okay. I can skip the wall jump entirely. Good to know for future runs. Why the fuck is that intangible? What is happening? Oh, I can do wall kicks from the water like that? What? How was I not aware of that? I'm learning a lot about this pipe path here. The old fake tree prank. We got him, boys! Nope. Not doing that. Come back here as a last resort if we need it. How many abilities are we missing? We're missing most of our... Not even... What? We're missing so many abilities. We're missing 6 abilities? The red coin could have rocket nozzle, but if that's the case, I would rather come back later. Hello, Dr. Beast. Did you learn your lesson, perhaps? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You don't want to know the command. FatherBot, unfortunately, does discriminate against tier 3s. A normal mod wouldn't do that to you, but FatherBot, he kind of is a stickler for the rules. Alright, we can use Yoshi to get this. I don't know how easy it's gonna be without spin jump, though. It might be possible. I don't know if I can make it without spin jump. We'll see. I could do infinite Yoshi height. Fuck. Because there is like a... Oh, my bad. Like that thing. You go. Damn it. I got it one time. Alright, I'm not getting it. I like the music for Yoshi in this game. Yeah, it is good. Alright, let's try this one more time. Damn it. I don't know if I can make it there without spin jump. And I mean, it should technically not be in logic at all that this is rocket nozzle. I'm just getting paranoid. But what if it is? Nope, not happening. Okay, let's go check Pianta Village, I guess. Or it could be in some of the early shines. What did I need hover for early on? Wasn't there something I needed hover for? Let's see if this is an ability. Because I think I can get this with Yoshi. Nothing? Okay, that's good. All right, well, we have a lot more shines to check in here, which I feel like should be out of logic, but technically rocket nozzle could be in here. Technically. Hello, Celestials, how you doing? Too used to having ground pound being behind ground pound in Odyssey to dismiss rocket nozzle behind rocket nozzle. Well, and I've had ground pound behind ground pound in this randomizer too. They said they fixed the logic in this update, but I think I'm starting to feel like rocket nozzle is in Pianta Village. Which I was thinking that's rocket nozzle behind rocket nozzle, but I think they expect you to know speedrunner stuff. And so technically, Pianta Village was unlocked from the time I got Yoshi, which was very early in the game, or early in the run. So I think this might have been a Mert didn't know how the logic works blunder, and not a game fucked up blunder. Owie. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get the cutscene skip now. Maybe. Nope. What's the interpretation of what the flowers say? Oh, when they wake up, they say, "Oh, I'd love a dick." Boo, boo-da-ba-doo. Oh! Is this perhaps the rocket nozzle we were searching for? Ground spin. The most useless upgrade in the entire game besides glasses and hat and shirt. That would have been really helpful for the 2 missions where I had to clean off Serena Beach. Shirt is useless. You're right, I misspoke. I need shirt for the vibes. Bianco 4 had a secret rainbow shine in gelato that needed a hover. I don't know if you got that or not. Secret rainbow shine. Bianco 4 had a secret rainbow shine. Was it the watermelon shine? Did I already go back? I think I went back and got that. I think we were saying that watermelon skip needed hover. I think we went back and got that already. Bright Ely Arena is so cursed. Bright Ely Arena is no joke my favorite place in the whole game. Not in this mission, but in 8 red coin fish mission it is. I'm gonna trick him into thinking he can eat me. You ready for this? We go down, and then we escape. Pranked ya, idiot. We go down. I need water! No! Gulp. Is there any up here? Is there any? Oh, there's coins right there. There's coins right there. We can make it. We can make it. I need the opposite of water. I need coins, which refill my air, of course. This is what happens if you don't brush your teeth. Yeah, Mario will come into your mouth and spray you with a fire hose until you cry. Ooh, can I get the bubbles, please? Can I please have the bubbles that I so rightfully earned? Oh, I need more coins again. I'm not going to do the skip because I'm worried about getting bitten in my ass. We're doing it slow style. Boo-doo-doo. Alright, check this out. Cutscene skip. Cutscene skip incoming. And... Fuck. Fuck. I didn't think he was going to try and eat me again. Alright, we're going for no cutscene skip, actually. And... Oh my god, stop spinning! Am I not? Is that not where the tooth is? Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I flubbed this one up pretty bad with the whole speed strat thing. Oh, his tooth's on that side now. Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst Ely Mouse dentist fight I've ever had in my entire life. Holy moly, hot dog. No! Do not go back down! This better be rocket nozzle. I'm throwing. He got a little goop in the eye. Oh, poor baby. All right, give me a rocket nozzle, please. Big thumbs down. What's the opposite of Big McThankies from McSpankies? Big McFrick you from McFrick you burger. Yahoo! Boop 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 beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Welp. The further we get into Pianta Village, the more I'm starting to feel like maybe Rocket Nozzle is earlier somewhere in the game. We know Peter doesn't have a gay shine because we can see the shine above his head in the overworld. How's it been 2.5 hours and we still only have 50 shines? Because I skip the ones that I don't need to collect most of the time, but sometimes I collect them for fun. I'm going to start collecting them all now because I need the tracker to be accurate. Oh, it could technically be in here. Boop-a-doo, beat-a-boop-boop-a-dee, beat-a-boop-boop-boop-beep-boop-boop, beat-a-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop. Uh-oh. Good thing I don't have bonk unlocked yet. Excuse me, camera! Thank you. Shkee-ba-doop-boop-beep-boop-a-doo. Alright, let me through the ghost hole. Get myself a nice red coin. Ooh, more flippy panels. I love flippy panels. Flippy panels, please cooperate, or I'm gonna have to use lethal force. There we go. All you gotta do is threaten him. This might be the contender for the worst seed ever. It might be. There's not one in this room, is there? I don't think there is. No. Camera is being so weird! Alright, and the last two are upstairs. There we go. This one's feeling like rocket nozzle. This one's feeling like a real rocket nozzle to me. But yeah, it's just rocket nozzle that we need. That was so fast and clean. It was pretty okay. If I'm gonna be a hundo P with you. Bop, 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 bop. Yahoo! No way this hotel's up to code. I know, I clipped from the men's bathroom into a woman's bedroom. That shouldn't be allowed. Do-do-do-do. How are you supposed to normally know you could go up through the bathroom like that? There is a different mission called, like, a Mysterious Hotel Delfino, where there is, like, a whole chain of NPCs that teach you about all of those little, like, areas that you can clip through. And then in this that mission, it's, like, red coins in Mysterious Hotel Delfino, so you're supposed to, like, take the same route, but look for red coins, basically. Do-do-do-do. Come here. Come here, little stink butt. Ow. Jesus Christ. What? Get back here. Come here. Nope, turn around the other way. Go the other way. Thank you. Nope, turn this way again. Thank you. And kablunk. Turn this way, please. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, there we go. And cutscene skip. Oh, that's a standard shine. What's the Kaizo Mario Odyssey on the right? That's my sub goal. If we get freaking 57 more subs, I'm gonna be replaying through Kaizo Mario Odyssey. And I'm actually gonna beat Darker Side this time. Is this the normal level that goes into Pianta 5? Is this game even randomized? I think that one is Pianta 5. No. Pianta... I think that's Pianta 1. Doot, 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 doot. I think this one's Pianta 5. That sounds hard. Yes. But not 100%? Maybe 100%. We'll see how we're feeling. I thought you said no more Mario Odyssey. I lied! My source is that I made it the fuck up. 5 is Yoshi. You're right. It's been too long since I actually speedran this game. Go that way, please. Thank you. Why am I wall kicking? Give me your butt, please. I think I can still make it from here. Thank you. It's July Fool's, idiot. Yippee! Boop 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 boop. You missed Mert talking about Mario finishing in his mouth? When the fuck did I say that? I remember. No, what? What? I never said that. The hell are you talking about? Guys, this is just Pianta Village. Is this game even freaking randomized? You know, it could be 8 red coins in Pachinko now. Now that we have access to climb. It definitely happened? What? Ooh, you guys ready to see a cool trick? You guys ready for this? It's called Banana Skip, and it's pretty freaking epic. And it's for an ability. I fucked it up already. Alright, we go over here. We put the banana down. We line up with the railing. We back it up, grab the banana up against the wall. Backflip style. Oh, my bad. Backflip style. Oh, 1 second. Backflip style. There we go. And rocket nozzle. Double jump. Bah. I've been debuffed. I've been debuffed. I did all that just to get debuffed. Yoshi Pipe now? We already did Yoshi Pipe. I did it with Banana Clip instead. Oh. This is a hallway. I'm so bad at Banana Clip. It used to be... I used to hit it first try every single try. I have since gotten worse. It's one of those things where it's like, it looks like you should throw it at a certain point. Stop trying to fucking ground spin when I'm doing side flip. It looks like you should throw it at a certain point, but you need to throw it like a whole half a second before that. What are the chances of this being all abilities run? We're still missing 4 of them, so maybe. Yes, we have checked both bells in the plaza. Wait, now that I have ground spin, I might be able to cheese spin jump with Yoshi. Because you can, like, kind of do spin jumps, just not high spin jumps. Thread the needle. And kick mom on the bus. Is that an ability? That's an ability. Does the widescreen trentification make the clip worse like it does with Chucksters? No, it's right. I just was mistiming it. The only thing that the widescreen trentification makes worse is Chucksters and red coins in the reef. Left and got dinner and came back and did not think you would still be going. This is Hell Seed. Yeah, the seed might be the worst. And turbo nozzle. Okay, so now I can go back to the... Wait a minute. Going back to the airstrip was default, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It's behind Yoshi in Noki 1. All right, let's go to Noki 1. It is not in Noki 1. We know that for sure. But if this is Yoshi's clip, then it goes back to the airstrip, and we can check that for Rocket Nozzle. I saw Nozzle and got excited. I always get excited when I see the Nozzle. Wait, can I be in baby jail? I don't want to be an adult anymore. If you do the forbidden command, you go to baby jail. Like Hollow Crafter is currently in right now. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Ain't no way that didn't make it. That's crazy. Ain't no way. Bum ba da 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 do. Ba-dum. I love when somebody legitimately gets hit with exclamation point command. It's my favorite. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I'm fine. Camo, how's that next More Blue video coming along? I'm excited to see it. That one was recorded in a fugue state, so I don't actually remember anything that happened in it, and I'm like genuinely excited to see the video. Unless you don't want to say, in which case don't tell me. Don't say nothing. Is going all right. I thought you said it's going tonight when I read that first. I was like, damn! I don't know what Aga means at this point. I'm too afraid to ask. It's a little smiley face. It's a 7TV emote. If you have the extension 7TV, you can see like 1 million more emotes on my channel than normal. And it's just a little smiley face. Boop, 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 boop. You see the little smiley face underneath my face cam? Aga. Audio tracks are mixed, but whatever, we work with it. Yeah. That is the rough part about big old stream like that. Some people just, that's how their videos are. Sometimes I'm like, I see people's videos go out and clearly all of their audio tracks are mixed the entire time. And I'm like, how the fuck have you been living like this? I do say Aga IRL. I kind of have been too lately. I'm gonna be on OP with you. Well, this wasn't Rocket Nozzle. I say buh a lot in real life. Buh. Gubba-ma. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I've said I'm in luncheon when talking about getting lunch. Oh my goodness. What was in Pachinko that I didn't want to do that it could be? Something's in Pachinko. Something's up with Pachinko. I just know it. Village coins. Yeah, we can do village coins now. I've infected my entire friend group with peace and love. I have a lot of Mertisms. I don't have actual spin jump. Guys, check this out. Speedrun strat. You come over here. You do a side flip. Hover nozzle. Dive at this. Hover straight to the tree. Holy moly, he's still got it. Boop, 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 boop. Bro, I might as well have gone for the fucking all shines objective again. Holy. I've also started saying I'm about to freak my shit right now. Ooh, that one you can only pull out every now and then. That one, it really depends on what crowd you're with. That one around moms, no go. Don't you fucking sting me in my butt. Don't you sting me in my butt! I got stung in my butt. Music is substantially louder now, and now it's gone. Okay. My bad. I made them self-conscious. Oh, my freaking face cam froze. I'm in the shack. And I'm back. Ooh! I'm getting really good at it. It's like a quick time event now. Doopa 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 doopa. I know, every time I go back to the shack, I see creature cage, and I'm like, damn, my dog's dead. I was like, hope nobody notices that. But we got some little detectives in the chat. I'm sorry, what? Oh, my dog died recently. Sorry for anyone who missed that important piece of lore. And I used to live in a shack. Sorry, I don't know how new you are. I'm joking. I'm goofing around. Alright, let me get this frickin' bee before... Are you so casual about the dog? I don't know, man. What do you want me to cry on stream? Ow. Damage boost? It's been a couple months. I deal with things via comedy. Bump, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I need to actually hit a triple jump here. I need to actually hit a triple jump here. What? 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 I feel like this level would dictate the need for rocket nozzle for that reason entirely there, but maybe I'm wrong. Boop, 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 boop. Standard shine. But... Doot, 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 doot. Alright, I guess we go back to Bianco Hills. You gotta pick something for the Switch 2. Sunshine Remaster / Remake. Or Sunshine Sequel? Sequel, easily. I mean, like... Not to, like, show you how a sausage is made, but I am playing on a 60 FPS, much better looking version of Mario Sunshine right now. So, I don't really care for a remake of Mario Sunshine all that much. Remake? No, 3D All-Stars was not a remake. They genuinely ported the Dolphin version to console and left in all of the bugs. It was actually worse than the GameCube version. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, I don't know. I'm not like... Of course I am sad that Creature's gone. I'm not like, whatever, it's been a couple months. But, I don't know. Creature lived a very, very good, long life. I'm happy I got to spend so much time with Creature. I had a very, very good final week with Creature, so as sad as it is and as much as I miss Creature, I feel content with how Creature passed, so.
Oh, yeah.
I wish she had more time,
I
but...
wonder whether this will say 3 or 4.
4! Thank you for the 4 months, Zeno Mesfi. Ba ba da ba. No, it's not a vibe killer. That's what I'm saying. I don't think bringing up Creature is like a kill the vibe kind of thing. I think Creature got to live a very good, happy life. I had a great time with Creature while she was alive. I'm happy that I had her for as long as I did. I of course miss her, and I get sad every now and then about that, but I don't mind talking about Creature. Like, she was a fucking silly freak, and I think it would be a bummer to not talk about her ever again. For the first month, I did feel like a little prince who their favorite blue vase got broken, and so they banned the color blue from the entire town, and if you had blue, you went to prison. And I was up in my little tower, and I said, "No more blue! Don't talk about Creature!" But then I got over that. And now I am happy. Aga! Boop 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 boop. Creature Aga. Do 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 do. And we have Morph Blue. Yeah, Morph Blue replaced the void that my dog left when she died. Now I have something else to love. A much further version of Grief/Loss where we let ourselves process our feelings and then talk about all the cool, good, funny, wonderful things we remember about them. I agree. I lost my cat Bear to cancer last year. Yeah, it's a real bummer. I have to do all the fucking red coin missions and all the secret levels that I skipped earlier. Fuck my chungus life. The curse of Creature is upon me. What? I learned my half-brother found Morph through the April Fool's joke. Oh, no. I've talked about it before. Sorry, I'm just telling a story because I can't read that chat because I'm schmooing right now. I talked about it before, but the April Fool's video came out. I gained, like, maybe 200-300 subs from that video. And just based off of that, I was like, they are not gonna like my next upload. I posted my next video is back to normal. I lost like 200-300 subs on that video just because it was all people who subbed from April Fools who then saw the next video and were like, what? He curses! And they just couldn't stay. It was too scary. It's okay, Cartoon Sarah, I was joshing. I'm joshing! Where was that message? Oh, my half-brother found Morph through the April Fool's joke. Not because it was a joke, but because that's just the content my brother watches. Yeah, it happened! It sure did. The April Fool's video has age-restricted YouTube vibes. It sure does. Oh, I'm stuck in a walking animation. I'm freaking scared for my life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was right to be scared. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. I wish I had spin jump. I keep setting up for cool spin jumps and it's not working. Also, I picked up I'm joking. I'm joking. That was from I Think You Should Leave. Wait, I Think You Should Leave? Is it I Think You Should Leave? Yeah, I Think You Should Leave. Is it I Think You Should Leave? Yeah, it's a show called I Think You Should Leave. Yeah. It's the guy who's like, that burger looks real good. Give me a bite of that. I'm joking. Chair Company is really good. I hope they come out with a second season soon. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm joking. Would you ever go back to zombies and just do high rounds with CJ first man, or no looking back once the Easter eggs are done? I think we will return to zombies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, me and CJ were even talking yesterday about wanting to do a co-op zombies archipelago, like do an archipelago where everyone is in like 2-player games, and me and CJ are probably gonna do Black Ops Zombies together. So, do you watch Jury Duty and Company Retreat? I have not. Jury Duty has actually been on my list to watch for a while. I've been loving the archipelagos. Me too. I want to do. I did an archipelago yesterday with CJ, and I think that's going to become a video on the main channel, just to see if there's any interest in archipelagos. And honestly, even if there's not a whole lot of interest for it, I want to do an archipelago, where for my channel where I at least invite Raisefire, because I want to do something with Raisefire, and an archipelago is an easy way to invite people that you don't normally stream with to stuff. Because we've done a lot of stuff together, but we've never actually done anything for either of our own channels, and so I think an archipelago would be a real easy way to fit Raisefire in. Goodbye, Dark Patooey. Morph Yellow is real! Too many people with fire in their name? Yeah, they really gotta stop naming people Free Parking Leap of Fire. Rocket Nozzle. Fuck, dude. What? How the fuck do you spell archipelago? I think you got it right. Does Odyssey work with archipelago? Yes, but according to CJ, it's kind of boring right now because it's not the randomizer. It's just normal archipelago. Archipelago. I saw someone named Hollowcraft the other day in a Dug video. What the fuck? What the actual freaking fuck? I think there was something in the first loading zone that we didn't do. Let's go check the first loading zone. Like the hillside one. So I think there was something there that we skipped. Or was that the coral reef? I think that led to the coral reef. I guess we'll check, because it's at the beginning of a hallway right now. And then if this is nothing, we'll come back in here and go into the dirty hole. This is one of my nozzles. Oh, you don't have it yet. You don't say, Flood! Sorry, I got scared. I got really scared about what was going to happen to me if I fell there. Yeah, this is the coral reef. I don't want to frickin' be here right now. Let me leave. Dirty Hole was my nickname in high school. You didn't have to tell anyone that. I love seeing my chats in videos. It's also really funny when my friends see my username in videos and they're like, huh? The fact that I haven't gotten Rocket Nozzle or Spin Jump, heartbreaking. What's PB again? Like 114, I think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have turbo nozzle. I was like, what did I just plunk into? I thought that was a hologram I was gonna go through. Doot, 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 doot. I'm not checking what's beneath me before I jump. Yeah. Oh, it could be Rocket Nozzle. It's been so long since we had a gay shine. We have a 1 in 3 chance that this is Rocket Nozzle. It's Rocket Nozzle Spin Jumper shirt. It's Rocket Nozzle! Oh my god, it was in fucking Bianco Hills. It was in Rico, my bad. It was in Rico Harbor. Holy moly, I just didn't want to go back and do the ground pound shines. I could have from the start, though. We got ground pound so early. When we get a seed where ground pound is in logic, I should probably start checking the ground pound shines. But, I mean, statistically speaking, it was much more likely to be further in the game than behind us, you know? Statistically speaking. Blitz Beast, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate you, Gamba. Dude, doing this without spin jump feels genuinely horrible. It ruins just all of the flow of this entire section. Because with spin jump, this is like my favorite part of the run. You get to schmooze through Corona Mountain like there ain't no tomorrow. Just joined what happened. I'm in go mode. I'm in go mode. I finally got the last ability I needed to beat the game, and now we can go kill Bowser. Bonk. Damn, I can't believe it was almost a sub 130. Oh, fuck, I accidentally moved. Wahoo. I'll get that hydrate in just a minute. Brow. No, Bowser, I'm butt stomping. Not you! Not you, Bowser! I'll take the hydrate right now. The only countermeasure to kill Mario in the speedrun is legitimately if Bowser butt stomps at the same time as you, it fully shifts the platform and either you miss or it just launches liquid directly into you. He read me like a fucking book. No! Please. Please. Please! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, we're not doing speed strats. Fucking whatever. Alright, we're doing little speed strats. And... oh. And... time. 3:02:49 might be our worst run since our very first randomizer in Mario Sunshine. But there it is. Another seed from hell. Almost a PB. Almost a PW, actually. It was almost a personal worst. First one was like 4 hours. It was. It was technically within 6 hours of PB. I still don't get how Flood gets damaged from this shit. He fell from space. What are you talking about? Yeah, Flood's dead. Anyway, that's the end of the game! Woo! Yeah, baby! We did it! Alright, Gambas. Non-believers are getting paid out. We did not finish within an hour and 30 minutes. Unfortunately, money is going to the non-believers. And that's it, that's it for me this week. I'm all done. I got nothing else going on. Is the music glitching? I think the music is glitching out. Well, non-believers should get their money back and then banned for not trusting you. I agree with you there. All right, Gambas. Beast Gaming. Enjoy the 2 months off. Love you all. We'll be gone for a bit. But I will miss you. Have a good weekend and keep an eye on more for me. I will get up to some mischief while you're gone. See you in 2 months. Hope you have a good trip. And I hope you come back. Gambas, that's it for me today. Tomorrow, new video on the main channel. Super Mario Odyssey. Imposta 3. Ooh, very exciting. It's going to be a good one. Let's go watch Failboat. Failboat's doing something. The raid message is going to be Imposta and meatballs. And then Morph DDD if you have it. That's the raid message. I'll see you all on Monday or Tuesday. Watch the video. Bye-bye.